Hey guys, the number one Philly Scootaloo here. I've got nothing else to do since... Scootaloo, be quiet! You are supposed to be grounded! Shut up, Sandy! You can't tell me what to do! Ugh, well, you just sashed your way out of dinner, young lady! Sorry guys, I've been kind of cranky since... well, ever since this little guy showed up. So, since I'm bored, you guys got any questions I can answer? Ugh, I should have known you all asked that. Fine, his name is Raincatcher. He's a year older than me and in Shirley's advanced class. He told me if I really wanted to be cool enough for Dash, all I had to do was what he said. I didn't believe him at first, but when he explained, I realized I'd seen Dash doing the same thing before, so I believed him. A few months later, I found out he got me pregnant. I also got a full lecture on sex ed. Would have been nice to know ahead of time. Rain's parents came hard on him, I hear, and Sally practically blew a gasket. So there, now you know. Who's the Dash started following you? Hey, wait, Stallion? Rainbow Dash? Oh, come on, why couldn't have you been the father? Sandy? Oh, she's my foster mother. I don't see why I need one, though. I'm more than capable of taking care of myself. Besides, I hate her. She's mean, grumpy, rude, not to mention she's pretty ugly. You just earned yourself a timeout, young lady. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Let go of my ear! Oh, well, that's easy. The doctor says I've got about 3 months left. Yep, this little guy's gonna be coming out soon. Real soon. Real soon. I don't know, actually. Sandy won't let them look inside with magic. She's worried it'll affect the baby since I'm so young, so it's going to be a surprise. Name? How awesome would it be to name him Lightning Blitz or her Spectrum Taser? But I don't get to decide that. Sandy's giving it away for adoption. I'm not keeping it. So she says I shouldn't be thinking of names. She's my foster mother. She gets to decide what's best for me. I hate her. Oh, yeah. I suppose that can happen, huh? But I'm too awesome to die. That wouldn't happen. I could have taken care of my baby if given the chance. I hate her. Thank you guys for the support. I'm not usually this emotional, but my moods have been pretty crazy lately. Wait, sister? I don't have a sister. Meanwhile... Achoo! Oh, that was a big one. Excuse me. 6 months ago. You're pregnant? Oh my gosh! When are you due? Sometime in May? Apple Bloom, you're freaking me out. This is wonderful! Maybe you'll even get your cutie mark. Oh yeah, 'cause I want my special talent to be popping out babies. How does a pony get pregnant anyway? Hey Mom, I know it's been a while since my last visit, but life got kind of crazy lately. I can't say the situation I'm in is one that you'd be proud of. I made a really bad decision, and I can't escape what I've done. Oh, sweet Celestia, is that Philly? She must be that class whore the kids were talking about. But I've had some really awesome friends supporting me. I don't know what I'd be without them. Oh my gosh, I felt a kick! What do you think it'll look like? Sandy has been taking care of me, but really, I wish Rainbow Dash was taking care of me. But I also don't want to hold her back. I mean, no one wants to adopt a pregnant orphan anyway. Dash isn't really any different. I miss you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. Well, she deserved it. I'm not apologizing. I'm so sorry, Miss Cheerily. I will pay for all the damages. It's all right. Money's not a problem, but Scootaloo should really apologize. Hey, are you going to get me out of here or not? Why would you... Chocolate! You have 407 followers on Tumblr. 400 ponies is a lot. And that male Rainbow Dash was telling me that there are a lot of different universes connected to Tumblr. Maybe there's some other awesome Rainbow Dash blogs around. Time to go Tumblr searching. Oh hey, other Scootaloo blogs. That's so awesome. Follow. Hey, why can't I read anything on your blog? Hey, stop laughing! Not often. I don't let random ponies rub my belly. I mean, it's okay for my friends and ponies I know to touch it, if they ask first. After all, they are my friends. But the idea of strange ponies I don't know rubbing my belly, that's just creepy. Besides, I know at least 2 bullies who'd hit me if I gave them a chance like that. Well, I haven't been doing as much as I used to. After all, Sandy won't let me ride my scooter right now. I admit 13 is too young, but I hit puberty last year, so it's not like it's impossible. I just, wasn't taught sex ed before this happened. Oh, haha, like I've never heard that one before. No, it's my chocolate. Get your own. Huh? Enjoy, Scootaloo. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Good night, Scootaloo. Huh? A question? Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm reading all this shit. So yeah, just pause the video and read it yourself. Scootaloo is not a responsible child. I've lost count of how many times I've had to bandage her up due to her carelessness. Or how many times I've had to scrub cheese sap out of her mane and coat. Or how many times I've had to pay out of pocket for something she broke. And then, to top everything off, she got pregnant. I couldn't trust Scootaloo to be responsible in raising her child properly. And as much as I like to think she has learned about being responsible, I don't think she's ready for this. I didn't want to bring this up because I hate talking about it, but her being responsible isn't the only reason. Even if I wanted to adopt her baby, I couldn't afford it. I'm already working 2 miserable jobs just to pay my bills and take care of Scootaloo. Part-time maid, part-time waitress. And neither job utilizes my special talent. I once opened a store that did. Selling shoes I made myself. I got run out of business by my competition. Through debt of my failed business and cost of living and paying for Scootaloo, I have scraps left. Not even enough to treat myself to a night out. And I have no free time, not even a special sun pony. I didn't even want to be a foster parent. I do love Scootaloo, but the only reason I'm caring for her is because I made a promise to a very dear friend of mine. I'm sorry, Sandy. I know I promised that I would get through this. I guess I lied. May I ask you a favor? Of course you can. Anything. Please make sure Scootaloo goes to a good home. I'm going to bed. I have work in the morning. Seriously, guys? Do you really think I'd do a crusade where I know it'd hurt my baby? Does that mean we're not doing this one? Nope, we're not doing this one. Oh, thank goodness. You are. Wait, what? Ah! Ah! She forgot to use her parachute. Darn, guess we're not Cutie Mark Crusaders stunt ponies then. I don't think we're doing this right. Nonsense, the cameras love you. Mine's not working properly. You okay, Apple Bloom? Yeah, Peachy. This is going to be my best piece yet. You got him right where you want him, Apple Bloom.
Excuse me, what do you think you're doing?
Alright, none of these worked, but we still got plenty of ideas and the day is still young. You ready for the next one, Apple Bloom? Nope, I'm done. What? But we've only done half of what we normally do. You okay, Apple Bloom? Yeah, it's been fun and all, but I think I'll go hang out somewhere else for a while. Hang out somewhere else? What could be more important than hanging out with us? We're crusading for our cutie marks. If y'all must know, I'm gonna hang out with Diamond Tiara for a while. You're going to what? Diamond Tiara? You're gonna hang out with her instead of us? What the hell, Apple Bloom? I knew you'd react this way. Look, the bottom line is that Diamond Tiara changed ever since she gained all that weight. She's not the same. So, don't you remember she's been tormenting us for years? She was one of the worst tormentors when I first got pregnant. Oh my gosh, what a whore. Well, I don't care. She's changed and I want to hang out with her. Apple Bloom! If you leave right now, you're out of the Crusaders. Huh? Apple Bloom, wait up! Well, you certainly showed your true colors today, huh? I can't believe how stupid you are. You never really cared about your friends, now did you? They certainly had no reason to care about you. After all, you've heard what the town has to say. No one cares about you. Your best friends don't care about you. Sandy certainly doesn't care about you. And Rainbow Dash never cared. Face it, you're pathetic. The only time any pony cared about you, even a little bit, was when you were his personal little Scootaloo, I know you're in there. I need to talk to you. Come on, Scootaloo, please just talk to me. What do you want? I came to apologize. Oh, really? Ugh, well, fine, if you're gonna act like that. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Will you just come out? Why should I? You're just going to insult me again. Why is this time any different? I would never hurt you, considering both our situations. You could easily hurt me back. And about the whole whore thing, I didn't actually know you were pregnant. What do you mean you didn't know? You were one of the ones spreading it around the most. It was a rumor. I didn't think it was true. And besides, that was almost a year ago. I'm sorry now, okay? Can you at least let Apple Bloom back in your club thing? What an awful day. I can't wait to just go home and relax. By the way, I burned the house down. Celestia willingly. Huh? What's this? The Equestrian Defense Force? What, have I been drafted or something? I've got to apply right away. No time to waste. Huh? Tumblr questions. Alright, we examined the wound. It's nothing fatal, but she lost a fair amount of blood from it. We'd like to keep her overnight to ensure her and the baby are okay. They are going to be okay, right? As far as we can tell, yes, but we just want to be sure. Alright, thank you. Oh, hey Sandy. What brings you here? Hey Shy, sorry for the trouble. Oh, no trouble, Dash. You and Scootaloo are welcome to stay as long as you need. Are you really taking care of me for the next few days? For the last time, kid, of course. Now let's go inside. Shy's made dinner. Uh, hmm. At Apple Bloom? Oh, hi, Scoots. I forgot you were staying at Fluttershy's too. Well, I am. Mm, I'm sorry. Huh? I said I'm sorry. I shouldn't have tried to kick you out of the Crusaders. I was just so hurt by Diamond, and I took it out on you. I just want us to be friends again. Uh, uh, hmm. Huh? My hair? Hmm. What? I haven't done anything with my hair. I just stopped taking care of it for a while. Oh, I can help with that. Huh? 1 hour later. What do you think? It's kind of girly. What? But I don't want to be girly. I want to be awesome, like Rainbow Dash. It's embarrassing to be girly. Who's heard of a girly pony that is awesome? A girly pony is like into makeup and dresses, not amazing action stunts. That'd be like saying boring prissy rarity is awesome. Fine, so I guess I'm a little girly. I can still be awesome though. He's covered in soot. I feel a little silly getting dressed up now. He seems like a pretty laid-back boss.
You understand everything so far?
Yep, I'm ready to start working.
Alright, then here's your first job. Your first job is to cut a set of royal princess style boots in the princess's favorite design using the uncut AA rated emerald. Also, this is your test as to whether you get the job or not, so I wouldn't screw this up. I look forward to the results.
I'm doomed. You all are a bunch of nosy, sick perverts, you know that? I don't show the gross or painful things happening to me because they are private and embarrassing. I don't feel like reading all this shit. It's too much, and I'm about to throw my phone out the window. So have fun pausing this and reading it because, yeah. Oh, Scootaloo, are your tits leaking? Hee hee. I'm bucking pregnant. What do you think? Scootaloo, are you okay? I heard yelling. Water, please. Are you guys idiots? I already answered this question. In fact, it was the first question I answered. Fine, I'll answer it again, but this is the last time I do, so listen well. His name is Raincatcher. He's a year older than me and in Cheerlead's advanced class. He got a big head on him because he's good at sports and a lot of girls swooned for him. And I hate to admit it, but I did too. Puberty hit me hard, and I was a little boy crazy. For whatever reason, he picked me to start going out with. We dated for a bit, but he didn't actually care about me. It was all an act. I was just part of some bet he had with his jock friends. He used my obsession with Dash to convince me sex would make me cooler, then dumped me just 'cause he scored. He never actually cared about me. All he wanted was sex. And when he found out I was pregnant, he just laughed. He didn't actually care about me. No one actually cares about helping me. They're obliged to, or they're forced, or don't know what to do with me. No one cares about me. And anytime I let someone get close, they just leave me. Raincatcher, Rainbow Dash, my mother, my own baby. Everyone I care about just leaves me. You guys really are idiots. It's the middle of March. My baby isn't due until May. I have at least a month and a half left. I can do this. I have to do this. I just finished reading up how to cut gems, so now I can do it. I did it. Third time's the charm, huh? Time for the rest. Thank you two so much for babysitting. I really appreciate it. Hey, no problem, Sandy. Anytime. It was our pleasure. So how'd the job go? Pretty good, I think. I passed his test at least. Turns out he had me learn gem cutting just to prove I could. Gem cutting isn't a big part of my job. Well, I'm just happy you'll get the job. If you ever need a break, we're always welcome to babysit again. Again, thanks. I just hope she wasn't a bother or an intrude on any personal time. Oh no, not at all. She was a little angel. Oh, I've seen what they do in their personal time, and they had plenty of it. It's nothing difficult. Two ponies have sex, a baby develops inside the mare for 11 months, then she gives birth. The more you know. What? Sandy, she only cares about her responsibility. Everything she does is just to keep her promise to my mom. I'm still up for adoption, you know. Have been for 6 years. She'll probably be happy to get rid of me. I'm just a giant burden to her anyway. Thank you. Fine, but just you and just this once. Yay! Scootaloo, there's something very important I need to tell you. What is it, Mama? You know how I haven't been feeling my best and been visiting the doctors a lot? Yeah? Well, they finally figured out what's wrong today. As it turns out, I have cancer. Cancer? What's that? It's a very mean disease. It forces your body to start fighting itself. But you'll be okay, right, Mama? I'm not going down without a fight, kiddo. Don't you worry. You're the strongest Pegasus ever, Mama. I know you'll be okay. What do you mean? It's getting worse. I've done everything you told me. The treatments, the medication, the surgeries, everything. How can it still be getting worse? Miss Firefly, please. I have a daughter to think about. I can't just let this thing beat me. I have to be there for her. Please calm down. We're doing everything. Well, try harder. You know, I never truly lost anything before. Got second or third place maybe, but never lost. You'll be okay, Mama. You just need to rest. I'm going to miss a lot, huh? Your first flight, your first crush, your graduation. You'll be there, Mama. You just need to rest. I'm sorry, Scootaloo. I lost this battle. But never stop fighting. You can't either. Never give up on your dreams, okay? I won't, Mama. I promise. I love you, Scootaloo. I love you too, Mama. Mama? Mama! Mama! Cancer, huh? Hey, kid. I've never had leukemia, so I'm not you in the future. And I can't say I guarantee you'll make it through this, because if I did, I'd just be lying to you. And it's okay to be scared. I'd actually be more worried if you weren't. This is the toughest thing you're ever going to face in your entire life, and it very well might win, no matter how hard you fight, and that should scare you. But you can never just let it win, okay? No matter how hard the fight becomes, no matter what life throws at you, you have to keep fighting. The moment you give up, the moment you let the cancer win. Do not, I repeat, do not just let yourself die without a fight. Your life is worth more than you'll ever know, and you haven't died yet, kid, so keep fighting. If it wins, go down swinging. Oh, hey, kid. I don't think I've seen you around before. What are you doing out here by yourself? Whoa, you okay, kid? What's got you down? Alright, hang on tight, Squirt. I don't know what the matter is, but try and cheer up, Squirt. The world's a big place filled with endless opportunity. I know things seem bad now, but things will get better. Alright, Scootaloo, I need you to be on your best behavior tonight, alright? This is a very important dinner with my boss. Yeah, I get it. I promise to be good. Thank you.
Ah, there you are. Please come in and relax. Please make yourself at home. Would you two like anything to drink? Wine? Juice?
If you have it, a red wine sounds lovely. Just some apple juice, I guess. Wow, Warden has a really nice house. Hi! Yeah! Uh... Uh...
I am surprised you finished so quickly and used so little of the gem. I'm impressed.
I learned fast, plus the books you found were amazingly defined, so I was able to pick up on it fast.
I got word back from Canterlot on your cut, and they said a bit rough, but with practice you'll make an excellent jeweler.
That's very kind, but I like making footwear. It's my passion, as it were. Yeah, he's a bit aggravating with all his talk, but he's a good stallion. It's got chocolate in it, keeps you sane during this time. All those hormones swimming in your head like a goldfish. It'll get better, don't worry. It's worth writing out. The first thing I had to learn is the diaper doesn't go on the baby's head. I'm just glad the shoes came out so well. It's been so long since I've made any. I'm happy I haven't lost my touch.
Just like riding a bicycle, huh?
You could certainly say that.
Well, it is your special talent for a reason. I really doubt you'd be able to forget it that easily.
That is true, I suppose. If I never made shoes again till I was old and gray, I'd still be able to remember. Speaking of talents, I'm not exactly sure what yours represents. So, your special talent directly controls time?
Well, sort of. It's more like a form of suspended animation than it controls time.
Of course.
You seem disappointed.
Sorry, maybe a little. But it's not directed at you, I promise.
Why don't you tell me?
I'm sorry. Time travel is kind of a touchy subject with me. Dinner time! Ah!
Sandy, you okay?
Oh, she probably forgot to tell you like she usually does. She has a phobia to magic.
Oh, my apologies. I wasn't aware.
Well, this dinner is going well, Sandy. You okay there, Sandy? Anything I can do to help? No! Oops, my bad. So, up for pizza?
Yeah, let's do that. Sandy, I'm sorry about tonight, but I wanted to let you know you have the job. So report to work Monday at 0800 hours. Sandy, what do you say?
I don't know what to say. Thank you. I promise I'm going to do my best for you.
By the way, why did you shove that muffin in my mouth?
To shut you up. You tend to talk a lot. Now come inside. Mama needs some lovin'.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Her blood pressure is decreasing. Her body is shutting down. We're losing her. Huh? Who could that be this early in the morning? Hello, how may I help you? Are you Sandy Hooves? We heard that you had an unborn foal for adoption. Oh, you two are looking to adopt? But of course, is that surprising? A little, actually. You're the first one to read coming in person on the ad. I've only been getting well-wishing letters. Anyways, I just was about to make coffee. Please come in. Coffee sounds wonderful. Thank you. So, Jet Set, Upper Crust, you two are from Canterlot? What brings you to Ponyville? I'm sure Canterlot has plenty of ponies to adopt. Well, we were originally looking in Canterlot, but... We've come to the conclusion that the children are already too pampered. I don't know if you've seen Canterlot foster homes, but they are fairly off. We got the feeling that none of the kids would see us as their parents, more just as ponies they moved in with now. So when we were looking through ads, we found yours. I suppose that makes sense. Is there any specific reason you're looking to adopt? Without going into detail, it'll be very difficult for us to conceive. So, while possible, we might not for years to come, but we're ready to be parents now. I completely understand. The next thing I ask, what's your financial situation looking like? Sweet mother of Celestia, I've never seen so many zeros. Well, I can honestly say that everything checks out. I really do think you two are going to make wonderful parents. The only other thing I like to do is to have you two meet Scootaloo. Scootaloo? Oh, she's the one having the baby. Is this required? No offense, but that sounds like it would complicate things. Well, I really appreciate it if you did. She's been worried about the baby, and I think showing her it's going to a wonderful home would cheer her up. Well, alright. Where's the mother? Sandy! Just breathe easy, Scootaloo. You're almost ready. Oh, Celestia. Remind me to kill Raincatcher when this is over. It's okay, Scoots. Everything is okay. Just try and calm down and breathe. Alright, Scootaloo. We're beginning the C-section now. Your lower body has been numbed, so you shouldn't feel a thing. See? It's almost over, Scoots. Just a few more minutes. You can do it. Wah! Wah! There we go. Is my baby okay? Why don't you see for yourself? It's a healthy baby boy. Cool. Hey there, my little lightning blitz. Miss Hooves, if you have a moment, we have some paperwork we need you to fill out. Oh, of course. I'll be right back, Scootaloo. Okay. Okay, that's enough. I draw the line of sucking on your hoof. What? Let his real parents hold them now. But... Do calm down, will you? We are his rightful parents. He was up for adoption, which means you gave up your rights as a parent. You knew it was coming to this. Why are you surprised? We just want what's best for our son, after all. You shouldn't be selfish. This is why I don't like country folk, always just doing whatever they want. You'll be lucky if we even let you visit. Sorry about that. I'm back. Hey, is something wrong with Scootaloo? I have no idea. She's been like that for the past 10 minutes. Maybe she has postpartum depression. Well, the doctor did say she was probably suffering from that. Said she would just need to rest it off if it was true. Anyway, Miss Hooves, about the adoption forms. Oh, of course. We'll let Scootaloo rest. Let's head back to my place and fill out the forms. Derpy? Sandy, Scootaloo's gone missing. What?
Start searching the Northern District. We don't know where she is, and we can't afford to leave a stone unturned.
I'm checking the Everfree Forest. She might have gone that way, and no one else is fast enough to search it.
Do it.
Warden, what's going on?
Sandy, I'm glad you're here. According to our intel, Scootaloo ran away from the hospital last night and took her child with her. Not only can we not find her, the hospital says her surgical wounds likely haven't had time to properly heal. She could be in serious trouble and endangering the baby at the same time. We were hoping you might know where she would have gone.
She isn't at her friend's or at the clubhouse?
We checked those places first, but she wasn't anywhere to be found.
Then where would she... Excuse me! Huh? What is going on here? Where is our son? I'm sorry, Upper Crust. Scootaloo ran off with the baby. I don't know what's gotten into her, but they're both in danger. What? That brat! I knew she couldn't be trusted around our baby. What? Scootaloo wouldn't do anything to hurt the baby. She's just not thinking straight. We just need to find her, and right now. She could be seriously hurt. Unacceptable. That hooligan is endangering the life of our son with her reckless behavior. This is absolutely outrageous. I swear to Celestia, nothing better happened to our son. If she's hurt, then it's what she deserves. Be better off dead anyway. Excuse me? Look, I can understand being upset that the baby is missing, but saying Scootaloo would be better off dead is crossing a line. You would say that. It's not your child in danger. Even if Scootaloo isn't my daughter, I still care if she lives or dies. How can you stand up for a hooligan in the middle of a crime that is endangering our son? That hooligan is also the birth mother and probably doing what she thinks is best for the baby. How can you even say that with a straight face? Because I've known her for years. I practically raised her. So it's your fault she's this way. What? You have no idea what kind of life she's had. I've been doing everything I can just to keep the pieces of it from falling apart. If this is the result, then you've made an awful mother. Get out of my face, and you can forget about adopting the baby. What? You can't deny us our son now. Who do you think you are? I'm the foster mother, the one who put the paper for the adoption. I get to determine if you're fit to adopt the baby. And guess what? I just found you unfit to be its parents. You little... You'll be hearing from our lawyers. Fine, bring your lawyers. I won't let you have that baby as long as I'm breathing.
As long as you're leaving, let me give you an express pass back to Canterlot.
Where? What happened here?
I apologize for the magic, Sandy. Are you okay?
I'm okay, Warden. Thank you.
Let's focus on Scootaloo. Do you have any ideas where she would go?
I don't know. She never told me about places where she would go and hide at. Excuse me. This child needs immediate medical attention.
Come with me, and if you do anything funny, I promise you'll be seeing glass over the end of the window.
We've managed to get her stable, but she's not out of the woods yet. All we can do now is treat anything more that shows up. Thank you. This is all my fault. I can't believe I let this happen.
You were just doing what you thought was right. Don't blame yourself.
But the paperwork is being processed as we speak. I'm sure by the end of the week they'll be declared Lightning's legal guardians. Maybe I can fight for Scootaloo to keep the baby.
I really hate saying this, but that won't be possible. By law, Scootaloo is in violation of kidnapping from a hospital and endangering the baby. The courts will have the baby placed into a new foster care until it's settled, and Scootaloo will be kept away for fostering order.
No. Oh, Celestia, what do I do? I just want Scootaloo to be happy and the baby to have a good home. Can I not have both? Well, I might actually know a good home that fits the criteria. What is this thing exactly? Well, it's a little hard to explain without you seeing it for yourself first, but it's essentially my transportation, how I get around Equestria quickly. You're not actually part of social services, are you? Well, then maybe so, but I'm not lying to you about this home. It really will be just what you're looking for. Don't worry, kiddo. I'll make sure this is a good home. It's bigger on the inside. Oh yeah, just a quirk of a Canterlot funding. Like a enchanted magic box? Oh, hey! Are you alright? Oh, no. No magic. I can't. What's this? No honey, I'm home? Doctor, I'm disappointed in you. Shut up, Jack. Now's not the time. Whoa, first you bring in a baby, now a woman? I'm not ready for all these changes, Doc. Cut it out. Hi, I'm Jack. Hi, I'm going to throw up on you. What did you have, a wild party without me too? No, motion sickness. But we're not even moving. Don't care. Magic. Oh, no worries, it's not magic, it's a time machine. Jack! What? What does he mean by time machine? Well, exactly what it sounds like. Time in relevant dimensions in space, otherwise known as TARDIS, it'll take you at anywhere at any time in the universe. Anywhere at any time? Yep, intergalactic parties, 24/7 raves, dimensions made entirely out of shrimp, you name it. Can I go back and prevent someone from dying? I'm sorry, we can't change the fact that they died. The only thing we can do is change the circumstances. Like grant a final wish. The only regret she had in life was dying before she could see her daughter grow up. I'm sorry for your loss. I know how it is to lose someone important to you. It never gets easier losing people important to you, but you have to keep your head held up and look into the future. It's what they would have wanted. Thanks. Let's just focus on getting the baby to a good home, okay? Okay. Well, prepare for takeoff. Yes, big new sounds. You're an adventurer. I like that. Look at you go. You're a natural, oncoming lightning. That's what they'll call you. How did you know his name? I don't think anybody told you. Oh, well, he just seems to have an electric personality, that's all. You're really a natural at this. Do you have kids of your own? Well, no. I've been a father in the past, though. I'm sorry. We're here. Wait, what? Doctor, are you crazy? He wouldn't be any direct danger, but I am. All of the victims so far have been unicorns. I can't ignore the possibility of mine being a potential target. What would happen to him then? Murderers? A target? Victims? You said this would be a good home. What? It is. A murderer does not make a safe home for a child, Doctor. Have you lost your mind? I just had to get this child away from a home that I deem not worthy of being a good home, and now you expect me to leave it at a home that is unsafe? This child means everything to Scootaloo. Everything. I can't just give it to a home that might get it killed. If anything happened to the baby, I couldn't live with myself. What were you thinking? Are you really this irresponsible? That after all the help you've done, you put the baby into a dangerous home? Aren't you a good pony who came to help us? Who saved Scootaloo and said you could give her child to a good home? Aren't you? Yes, I am. This is a good home, and I can promise that. Do you know why? Because I will be protecting it with absolutely everything I've got. Twilight means everything to me, and I can't always be there for her, even though she's lonely. But that doesn't mean I can't keep or the things she cares about safe. Well, that's my whole life. That's me carrying the dreams of so many lost lives, and with all of those memories and all those hopes. I will protect them. Sandy, please let Scootaloo know that Lightning Blitz is safe, and that she is welcome here anytime. He should always know that he has two mommies who both love him very much. I see. This really will be a good home, and I'll let Scootaloo know. Then I guess there's only one thing left for me to do. So I just choose any door I want? That's right, and once you do, whoever is wearing the locket can pass through it in the library. It's a simple trans-match system, really. You and Scootaloo can check it whenever you want. Meanwhile, I suppose I need to get supplies and make sure those nasty little papers have some difficulties being approved. Amazing. I'm glad I can trust you. I'll do my best. And you continue taking good care of your girl. I will. You really are a good pony, Doctor. Thank you. Oh, hey Sandy, you just missed Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle. They sure have been visiting a lot. They've been worried apparently school's been quiet without me. I can believe that. Well, I just finished talking with Dr. Stable. He says that if you promise to take it easy, you can come home today. Really? And I was just starting to be able to swallow the mushy green stuff. Maybe they'll let us take some home for you. I bet it grow into a new life form in our fridge. So, how's Lightning Blitz? He's been doing very well. He's a bright young boy. Seems happy wherever he is. I'm glad to hear that. You'd be amazed when you see him. Twilight has her hooves full taking care of him. He's full of energy just like his mother. But I can't see him right away, right? I promise you'll see him sooner than you think. I miss him. I know. Life is going to be hard for a little while, for both of us. Because of me, right? No, Scoots, you mustn't blame yourself. If anyone should, it's me. So I want to make things right, and do something I should have done a long time ago. Huh? You've been alone for so long, Scoots, and I was blind to the fact, so I want to set things right, but I can't do so without you wanting the same. These are your adoption papers, completely filled out. They just need a signature. But I can't sign it without knowing what you want, so Scootaloo, if you'll have me, I'd love to be your mom. Sometimes my hormones get the best of me, and I don't see things that are obvious around me. And I don't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry about that. I really am. But I want to be here for you, even if you don't want me to, because no one should have to go through this like you are all alone. Sleep well, kiddo. Ah. Been too long. It's good to be back. Hey Tumblr, long time no chat. It's been like what, 2 months? Oh, thank you. I wasn't planning on keeping it at first, but it's really grown on to me. It makes me feel mature, like I'm still a teen, but I'm ready to be a mom. Though, I guess I'm kinda young to be feeling like a mom, even if I am one. At least my birthday is in a few days. That'll help me feel older. You're not going to like the full answer, though there is good news. But let me catch you guys up on what happened the last 2 months. Back when I was in the hospital, Sandy was able to visit Twilight and Lightning Blitz. It seemed for the time being they'd gotten him away from Jet Set and Uppercuts. But it didn't take them long to figure out we'd hidden him from them. Before I had a chance to visit him, we were summoned by the courts. We explained the case to the judge, and he seemed understanding. However, he feared that I might do something despite and endangering Lightning's life again, so we agreed that Lightning stay with Twilight under the condition that I can't visit him until I pass my psychological evolution. He let us know if he found any endurance that we'd gone against his word and that consequences would be served. Sandy is confident we'll win the upcoming case. She got a good lawyer, and the law is on her favor for now. She's also been spending a lot of time studying an equestrian law. I've actually gotten another appointment with her tomorrow. I'm hoping it's the last one that proves I'm ready to see Lightning again. I miss him more than ever. Thanks. I'm sure I'll see him again. I just have to be patient. Well, I was behind on a lot of assignments because of my hospital stay, but I recently caught up on that. Do you have to bring him up? It sounds like something I would say, but no, I'm not going to find him just to hurt or humiliate him. There's no point, and it wouldn't make me feel better, even if he did deserve it. I'd rather not date for a while. It's still painful to remember. Besides, everyone in town knows I got pregnant. To them, I'm just that girl that is easy to get with. I'm not going to let myself be used again. The first thing I do is hug him tight, and then I'll probably cry, and cry a lot. After that, I don't know, just spend time with him? And I don't know if I'll appeal for custody when I'm older. Maybe he doesn't have to live with me for me to be his mom, right? Though I'd like it if he did. Thank you, I'll keep that in mind. Mom, I'm home. Oh, hey sweetie, dinner's almost ready. It'll just be a little longer. Also, I talked to Psych today. Everything is set up for your meeting tomorrow, so how was school? She's pretty awesome. Hello again, Scootaloo. Hey, Psych. How have you been? Anything happened since our last session? I've been alright. The only new thing is Tumblr is talking again. I see. Are they encouraging at least? I think so. They haven't been bad. Well, that's the goal. Would you like to continue where we left off last time? I suppose that's a good place to start as any. So you've been thinking about Raincatcher again? Sort of. More like just when I think I've forgotten him, I get reminded, and then I just feel angry, upset, sad, depressed. Why do you feel that way? Because he hurt me and left me. I loved him, and then he left. It feels you put a lot of emphasis on the fact that he left, more than he hurt you. Why do you think that is? Because of my mom. Because of your mom? I don't know. When my mom died, she had no control over that. I realized that, but I miss her. I miss every single day of my life. But Raincatcher chose to leave me, and Lightning Blitz also left me. Everything I love leaves me. Is that what you think? I don't know. I want you to understand that your feelings are important, Scootaloo. Even if you feel that they are wrong, there is no such thing as a wrong emotion. I want you to tell me everything you've been feeling. Okay. You can start whenever you're ready. My mom died when I was 7. She fought with everything she had, but in the end, she died. And when she died, I was alone. I was left to be taken care of by Sandy, and while she did a good job, I felt so alone. Nothing Sandy could do would reach me, so I acted out. I got into a bit of trouble for a while. I would be reckless, I would break things, I would look for trouble, all just so I could get dragged back home. I think what I was trying to do. I guess I was trying to get my mom to show up again, to be there to deal with me, but all I ever got was Sandy. I was just a little lost girl looking for her mom. And that helped for a while, but then every pony around me started earning their cutie marks, but I couldn't figure out my talent. Everyone was leaving me behind. And after failing so many times to get our cutie marks, I met Raincatcher, the first boy who ever seemed to care about me, the only one who made me feel truly loved again, like when I was with my mom. And just like my mom, he left me with the knowledge that I put hope into some ponies staying by my side. You really cared for Raincatcher, didn't you? I loved that idiot, and all he did was use me. Do you feel that if Raincatcher were to come back and apologize, you forgive him for what he's done? I don't know. You don't know? The logical thing would be to say no, right? I mean, he used me, and I believed him. I thought we had something special. I thought we were meant to be. I was happy with him, even if he was a little rough, even if he loved to show off. He seemed perfect. If he came back, he'd probably try to use me again. I gave myself hope that things would be different, and then he just hurt me again. I'd just being abandoned by someone I love for a second time, and it'd be my fault. Maybe if I had been better, no one would have to leave me. Now, Scootaloo, them leaving you is not your fault. You couldn't have done anything more to prevent them from leaving. I could have done so much more. All I ever did was stand around and watch other ponies do things for me. I've done nothing but wait for anyone else to do something. If I had been a better girlfriend, if I had been a better mother, if I had been a better daughter. Scootaloo, you need to understand what happened to your mother was completely beyond your control. The doctors in the hospital were doing everything they could for her, and you were only 7 years old. No one expected you to do anything more than just be by her side, which you did. As for Raincatcher, you said it yourself. He used you. You can't blame yourself for things going wrong, when he was the one who was never committed to the relationship in the first place. As for Lightning Blitz, being a first-time mother is never easy for anyone. Adults will spend years of their lives planning and preparing for a child, and still not know what to do once they have one. All things considered, the way you've handled yourself during your pregnancy was very mature for your age. Thanks. I don't know. It feels like the right thing to do. I mean, I don't know. I'm still a kid myself, but I want to be there for Lightning, so I have to be mature. It's certainly a noble goal, Scootaloo, though it appears our time is up for today. Already? That seemed like the shortest session yet. Time certainly can fly by, though I feel like we accomplished a lot today. Yeah, I think we did too. You have a safe trip home, Scootaloo. Just, one question before I go. Yes? Do you think I was good enough to see Lightning Blitz now? Now, Scoots, you know I can't tell you that just yet. You'll know when you can see him again. I know, I guess I was just hoping is all. Thank you, though. I'm sorry, Sugar Cube. I don't know where Apple Bloom is. Oh, okay, thanks anyway. So sorry, I don't know where Sweetie Belle ran off to in such a hurry. Oh, okay, thanks. I'm terribly sorry, dear. I don't know where Pinkie Pie is. No one knows where anyone is today. I guess it's just you and me today, Mom. At least you'd never forget my birthday. Meanwhile, in Canterlot... Oh, do stop fussing, Rising Star. I'm almost done. There, now don't you look simply dashing? You're just so precious, Star. I could eat you up. What do you suppose became of the birth mother? Ugh, they probably went easy on her despite all the horrible crimes she committed. Whatever she got, he's too good for her. For the crimes of kidnapping a minor, attempted murder, first-degree murder, perjury, facilitating, and tempered evidence, several counts of arson and theft, Scootaloo is sentenced to death. You've met with an unfortunate fate. All I wanted was to be a good mother. I'm home. Why is it so dark in here? Surprise! Open mine next. Open mine. Okay. A card. Gee, I wonder what Sweetie Belle got me. Just open it, you smart butt. You might be surprised. Oh hey, free passes to the spa. I've never been, but it sounds awesome. Rarity helped me get them. I figured you could use some relaxation. Ooh, open this one. It doesn't have a sender. Huh? Well, okay, why not? Oh hey, it's a new bell from my scooter. I wonder who sent it though. Sandy's desk. We might never know, really. Oh wow, is this hoof stitched? That was a hell of a hoof basket to make. I hope you appreciate it. I appreciate it, Apple Bloom. I'll be sure to cherish it. Good, then 1,000 needle pins in my hooves was worth it. Well then here's my gift, Scoots. I had it custom made for you since you like your new look so much. I figured you'd like to wear this around. Thank you, Mom. I love it. I do actually have one more gift for you. I saved it for last. Really? But you already got me such a good gift. It's coming out right now, actually. Huh? Hey, Scootaloo, happy birthday. Twilight? Lightning Blitz? But I thought... I got your evaluation in the mail yesterday. The court said you're okay to visit him now. Today is for you, after all, so go ahead. Go be with your son. So this is Lightning Blitz. Aw, he's so cute. I forgot you guys haven't met him yet. He looks just like you, Scoots. So Sandy, how goes the lawyer hunt? Honestly, terrible. Wait, what? I thought you said it was going well before. It was, then suddenly every lawyer I find started refusing to take my case. I've been studying the law books too. The law is on our side, and yet all the lawyers I talk to look into the case and then just drop the case. I just don't get it. I just don't know what's going on. The case is in 3 weeks. I have to find someone by then. I'm sorry, Sandy. Look, I'll help you in any way I can. Looking through law books is easy for me. Thank you, Twilight. All of this has just been so stressful. I could use the help. You know, they are rather adorable like that. She's just so young to already be a mother. I know, she literally has her whole life ahead of her. I want her to be able to experience all the joys life can offer. Honestly, I'm glad you're here to help, Twilight. I don't know how we'd be able to handle this without your help. Well, it's not like I could leave you two hanging there when the doctor brought him to me. I'm happy to help you through, really. Besides, I'm sure you two would do fine without me. You really don't give yourself enough credit, Twilight. Though it is getting late, Lightning probably needs to get to a real bed soon, huh? Yeah, though I'll give them a few more minutes. Huh? Lightning, no, the camera is not food. Sorry, everyone, he can be a little adventurous at times. Because Jet Set and Uppercrust are suing for custody, I needed the judge's permission to visit Lightning. The case is still on, though. Yeah, she met him at the party. She seemed to like him. Every pony did. He's a bit of a hit now. I will. I know the time I spend with my son is precious. I'll cherish every moment. Yes, that Twilight is from a different dimension. She has no influence over Celestia here. Besides, Celestia doesn't interfere with private affairs. It being awesome was pretty much deciding the factor. Well, a few reasons, really. It looking cool and me being the biggest one. Not at the moment, though I suppose there's only 3 weeks till the trial. I should definitely get in some fun time before then. Scoots, I know this might be a weird question, but what street am I on? Huh? Derby, this is Market Street. Market Street? But I thought I was... Never mind, thanks. Well, that was weird. I'm pretty sure it was. You can tell if it's someone else usually. Well, I didn't expect to see the town whore today. Huh? Then again, this is Market Street. You can pretty much buy anything here, even ponies like you. Diamond Tiara, what the hell are you saying? Oh my gosh, looking at all those dicks really did give you brain damage. Just a little FYI for you, whoring yourself out isn't a real job, but then again, maybe if you could fly, you could actually earn that. What the fuck? I thought you said you weren't doing this anymore. What are you talking about, slut flank? 4 months ago at my doorstep? I haven't seen you since you kicked me through the chalkboard and I got transferred to the advanced class. What? Well, as lovely as it would be to catch up, I'm going to go before I catch something nasty from you breathing on me. Have fun with your customers, slut flank. The fuck just happened? What are you talking about? Diamond Tiara was never chubby. The one you're thinking of is from a different universe, and nicer. They're not from here. Why would she have been at my door? Maybe if you could fly, you could fly. Could fly. 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 Hey kid, what the heck do you think you're doing? I'm trying to fly. What does it look like I'm doing? Flying? Looks more like falling. You didn't even take off correctly. Ugh, what, do you know much more about flying than I do? Obviously. Fine, so what am I doing wrong? Too much. You need a teacher. Like anybody would be willing to help me. I'll do it. Wait, really? Everyone needs a teacher. I'm surprised no one's taught you by now. They've either been busy, thought I was doing fine on my own, or just gonna teach me. So where do we start? Alright, I think that's enough for today. Ow, my everything hurts. You're really out of shape, Squirt. I never knew flying was gonna be this hard. How does Fluttershy manage? I wonder that myself sometimes. Hey, if you're not busy, would you like to have dinner at my place? As a way of saying thanks. Mom's making extra anyway, since Twilight and Lightning are having dinner with us tonight. Mom? Sure, kid. Why not? Awesome, you definitely gotta try Mom's cooking. It's some of the best. Mom, I brought another guest for dinner. Oh, one of your friends? Kinda. She calls herself Factory. She's teaching me to fly. Oh, really? Well, thank you for helping her out. Life's been hectic, so I haven't had time to teach her. It's not a problem. An earth pony? Is Lightning here yet? He's in the other room. Hey, let me introduce you to Lightning. You seem excited to see him. Cute baby brother. He's my son. He's your son? Don't yell, he's sensitive. You actually swing that way? That's her big concern? I'm not judging, but you seem too young to be having a kid. Yeah, well, long story short, I had a boyfriend that I loved, and he said he loved me back, but, well, like I haven't heard that before. I know a traitor like that. Wait, traitor? Yeah, a cult named Oren. Good friend. Then one day he betrayed me for some filly he didn't even know. I suppose we have that in common, huh? At least he didn't end up with surprise baby. Yeah, lucky me. Goo! I love you too. Well, it was nice to meet Lightning, but we still need to focus on what you're doing wrong with your flying. Of course, and I plan to do my very best. Hey kid, tell your mom the food was pretty good. I'll make sure she knows. Hey kid, why is your mom, a mud pony? Don't call her that. Besides, she's not my real mom. I'm adopted. Oh, that makes sense. Most Pegasi are community raised after all. Huh? Community raised? What's that mean? Exactly what it sounds like. You're raised by every pony, and not by your parents. But that's not important. It's getting late. See you, kid. 1 week later. Alright, Squirt, we've covered all the basics this week. There's not much else for me to teach you that isn't working hard on flying. All you have to do is clear the clouds, fly through the hoops, and do a dive. Think you can handle it? Sounds easy enough. Then get to it, kid. So, how'd I do? Hate to say it, kid, but you failed. What? That's why no one is taking my case? Yes, it is, and any lawyer in their right mind would decline as well. Coward! No, they aren't being bought off. Apparently those two bought a lawyer that not only does cases, but also has a vicious reputation. They refuse to defend against them. Day before the trial. Hey, Mom, I know you're busy, so I got the mail for you. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Bill. Huh? A letter from Warren?
Dear Sandy, I heard you were having trouble finding lawyers, so I called in favor. He will meet you at the courthouse tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, Celestia. Morning of the trial. Alright, sweetie, I'm off to court. Be good while I'm gone, okay? Okay. You will win, Mom. I know you will. I certainly hope so. Guess I should do something to pass the time.
Guess I should do something to pass the time.
Hey, what are you doing sitting out in the rain? Nope. Come on, you need to get inside before you catch a cold. That's your cue. I hope you're right. Mom, I'm home. Huh? I think she's not home. Guess it's just us for now. Here, dry yourself off. Hey, you hungry? I'm not as good as Mom, but I can make a sandwich or something. I've set up the couch. You should be fine sleeping there tonight. Am I okay with that? Maybe if I only didn't have waiting at home. Maybe if I don't speak, she'll go away. I suppose I can't blame you for not saying a word. Since we got here, would make it easier if you talked, though. Oh boy. So, the court case, how'd that go? Well, I somehow managed to get proven innocent. I couldn't hurt another pony like that after all. So now I'm free to be with Lightning, but it's all I want. That's good. I knew you were innocent. Did you know? I wouldn't be surprised if you thought I'd done it. Well, that's a bit harsh. Maybe we don't like each other, but I don't hate you like that. Don't like each other. Suppose that's a good way to put it. Though that's exactly why I wouldn't be surprised if you thought I'd done it. Some kind of revenge for leaving me with the mess you left me in. The court certainly tried to use that against me. Life hasn't exactly been fair for me since you left it, you know. Okay, when you put it that way, it does sound like a perfect revenge plan. One that I truly deserve. What's that envelope for? It's for you. You need it more than I do. Not working? Can't believe I'm fucking doing this. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm influencing you. My God, what have I done? I've done a bad thing. I'm sorry. Okay, just stop for a moment. I can't breathe. Look, I know you're trying to apologize, but I'm not ready to forgive you for everything you've done. So much has happened in the last year, and one apology isn't going to make up for all that. But I have been waiting to hear you say that for a long time now. I don't think we'll ever be what we were before, but maybe we can be friends, and you will always be Lightning's father. So, let's start here, okay? Okay. But it's already pretty late. We should probably get some sleep. Good night, Raincatcher. Good night. Meanwhile, I can't make heads or tails of it. I'm not sure what it could be. I'm not too familiar with dimensional instability, and there's really not a whole lot of books on the subject of the matter. I know what you mean. I've read plenty of fantasy books on the subject, but nothing about how it works in real life. There must be something. Well, how about we search the library, see what we can come up with? That's a start, I suppose. Let's check everything we can. A few hours later. Anything yet? Nothing. Ugh, we're getting nowhere. Well, I do know one option. What's that? We could call the doctor. He knows a lot more about this kind of thing than I do, but... Wait, if he can help us, why haven't we asked him yet? Because that's just it. All people ever do is ask him to fix their problems for them. I don't want to do that to him. But if he's the expert, he might know the only way to fix this. How about this? Rather than asking him to fix it for us, he tells us how we can fix it. That way, if it happens again, we won't have to bother him. Actually, that sounds like a good idea. And it has been a while since I last saw him. See, everyone wins. We just need him to teach us, and we won't bother him again for this. Alright, here goes. Twilight, I came as quickly as I could. Is everything alright? Yes, everything is fine for the most part. We were hoping you could help us with something, though. Help you? With what? One explanation later. So let me get this straight. You called me here so I could fix your problem? Actually, no, that's not why we called you here. Wait, what? Alright, sure, I'll teach you how to fix it. Alright, the first thing we need to do is figure out what kind of problem this is. Huh? These readings are... What is it, Doctor? I think your problem is about to happen again. Wait, really? Look in front of us. Did you see that? The flower pot is now a vase. Whoa, I would have totally missed that if you hadn't pointed out. It seemed to have a large energy source manipulating holes through the dimensional timeline. Holes? I think I understand the gist of that, but how do we fix it? It's impossible for you to fix it. I have to be the one to fix it. What do you mean it's impossible? We didn't call you here to impose on you. This is something beyond your grasp. There's no way you can muster up the amount of magic it'll take to fix this, or even know how to control that much magic. So, what happens now? But everything is going to be okay. I'm sorry, Doctor. I didn't mean for you to be fixing our problems. It's okay, Twilight. I know you wanted to do this on your own. Okay, now just move your arm like that. No, like that. There you go. Now just hold it there. See, it's not that hard. You just need to be careful. Just stay like this? Pretty much. He usually stops when he's full. I can tell you're nervous. It's my first time holding a baby, okay? Oh, is he done? Looks it. Wanna try burping him? Now just pat his back gently. What's that smell? Take a wild guess. I'll get it. Of course you will. Yes, hello, can I help you? There you are! You didn't come home last night. Do you know how worried I was? And why are you at Scootaloo's house? Mom, is that really you? What? Of course it's me. What's gotten into you? You're acting like you've seen a ghost. I'm sorry, I thought you were gone for some reason. Gone? Why would you think that? It's fuzzy, but I think it was a nightmare. It just felt so real. Well, I'm not gone. I'm right here. It was just a dream, okay? Okay. Though you still haven't explained why you were at Scootaloo's house. Oh, it's complicated. So this is Lightning, my grandson. Yeesh, do I suddenly feel really old. Still, I'm glad to see you two getting along again. I know my son could be a bit hard-headed, so I thank you for putting up with him. Well, he is the father after all. As long as he's willing to put up the responsibility, I'm willing to put up with him. Gee, thanks. Well, I certainly promise that I'll come and visit and help out with my grandson too, but right now I should be at work. Come on, Rain, we gotta head out. Oh, okay. We'll see you around, Scootaloo. Okay, later. In fact, she was such a great flyer that she was the second youngest pony to ever join the Wonderbolts. This picture was taken when she was set to Cloudsdale. And here's me and my mother when I was about your age. She had to drop out of the Wonderbolts to have me, but she always said she never regretted that decision. I know you would have loved her, Lightning, and she would have loved you too. You're absolutely right. She would have loved both of you with all of her heart. So, Scootaloo, I have an odd question. What do you remember happening at the custody? At the custody? You were there, weren't you? Well, yes, but someone else was there, told me something weird, and I wanted to see if you confirmed it. Well, I was at home when an officer came to the house and said I was needed. Then I got to the court and saw Jet Set and Uppercrust. Everyone yelled at each other for a bit. Then their court ruled in our favor, and I asked Jet Set and Uppercrust if they wanted to be his godparents. That's all? Was Pokey Pierce there at all? Pokey? No, he wasn't there. Why do you ask? No reason, I guess. That must mean the court case still happened, but the circumstances changed. The end results were the same, though. It's confusing, but everything seems to have ended alright. I guess I'm just going to have to trust Doctor. Huh? Oh, right. Raincatcher gave me a letter. This better not be an apology letter. It's a bit late for that. Oh! Yes, hello? What is it? What the hell is this? A check for practically 1,000,000 bits? Is this some kind of joke? No, it's not. I came into a lot of money and I'm giving it to you. If you cash it, you'll actually get the money. I can't possibly accept this much money. I wouldn't feel right. We'll split it. You can have half of it back. That's already half of it. What? I got nearly 2,000,000 bits in a check. I gave half of it to you. Do you not want it? Alright. I guess I'll take it then. Thank you, Rain. You're welcome. My name is Scootaloo. I'm 14 years old and, surprisingly enough, a single mother. Life isn't always easy for me, but I've got the support of a wonderful mother. But today is the first day of my last year in basic school, and the start of the next chapter of my life. Have you tried talking to your sister about this? No, I don't think I should. Hey girls, long time no see. Scootaloo! Scootaloo! It's been awful quiet without you, Scoots. I'll say. Yeah, well, you know how it is. A lot's happened, but my time's finally freed up to hang out with you guys again. But since this is our last year of school, I figured this has got to be the year we get our cutie marks. After all, we still the Cutie Mark Crusaders, aren't we? But of course. Wouldn't have it any other way. So we're all going to be in moderate classes again this year. Yep, looks it. I suppose I'd like it better this way. The advanced class always sounded too nerdy for me. Plus every pony I don't like is in that class now. Yeah, besides, we got everything we could ever want right here. Oh hey, I remember you guys. Huh? Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, and Scootaloo, right? We were in a moderate class together a few years ago. Oh yeah, I think I remember you. Well, hey Scoots, it's been a while. I really like what you did with your mane. Oh, thanks, but aren't you supposed to be in the advanced class? I didn't do so well last year, so I got transferred to moderate, but I'll be graduating this year, same as you guys. Oh, school's starting. I guess I'll talk to you later. Alright, later then. I think he was flirting with you. What? Yeah, he was definitely flirting. Get real, that was not flirting. I don't know, Groomsby. I've just been in a funk lately. I didn't really notice, but I'm getting old, Groomsy. Oh, I don't know about that. You didn't hear me say this, okay? But I'll be 30 next month. Look at me. I've already gotten wrinkles forming. I'm aging like milk. Oh, come on. You're still a fetching young woman. Yeah, right. I haven't been on a date in 12 years. No one's even flirted with me. Well, if I wasn't happily married, I'd ask you out. Gee, thanks. You're just being hard on yourself. Tell you what, why don't I give you a new look? I guarantee it'll help turn that frown upside down. I don't know, I just want to feel young again, but my wrinkles won't let me. I can recommend some cosmetic balance for that. I guarantee once we're done, you'll feel brand new. You'll be swatting the boys away like flies. Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt. I still don't think Rumble was flirting with me, guys. Come on, Scoots, randomly complimenting your mane? No one does that unless they're flirting. I don't know, he hasn't really hung out with us in a while. Maybe he's just like my hair. I don't see why you're against this whole idea he was flirting. I mean, it was pretty obvious. Ugh, look, I'm not an idiot, okay? Everyone in town knows what happened with Raincatcher. If a guy is flirting with me, it's pretty much for two reasons. He either thinks I'm easy and wants to sleep with me, or he wants me to waste my money on him. Well, that's awfully cynical. But it's true, and you know it. I guess I could see where you're coming from. What if he isn't like that, though? What if he thinks you're cute and wants to get to know you better? I suppose it's possible, but I'm skeptical. You should try talking to him. It couldn't hurt. Says you. Have you even talked to a boy before? Well, not like that, but it can't hurt to try. Go. I don't know, Lightning. The last time I got close to a boy, you were the result. And I love you and all, but I couldn't handle giving you a brother or sister right now. I don't know. Maybe I'm just terrible at this whole dating thing. I just don't want another guy to treat me like Raincatcher did. Scootaloo, I'm home. Hey. I didn't really have any plans for dinner. I was thinking we could probably have a vegetable roast. That sounds good. Actually, do we have any carrots left? Oh, is it my hair? The barber insisted. Does it look good? I don't think it fits you. You think? I thought it looked good. Lightning, what is it? You just ate and your diaper is clean. Oh, your first tooth. That's why you're crying. Okay, I got this. I knew this was coming. I can do this. Here we go. Baby's first teething. We got some stuff for this before, so... Lightning, here. I got you a teething toy. You can chew on this to feel better. There you go. That's better, right? Teething, huh? The little guy gets bigger and bigger every day. I know what you mean. You know, soon he'll be eating solid foods with us. I can't imagine that. Part of being a mother is making sure your child grows up right, and knowing when it's time for him to move on to the next part of his life. That sounds scary. Yeah, it can be, but every mother goes through it. Oh, sweet Celestia, I'm so sorry. It's quite alright. Looks like you're sleeping with us tonight, Lightning. Twilight could use the rest. I know she reads to you every night, so I will too. I wonder if Lightning likes action stories more than adventure, or maybe he like a fantasy book. Twilight's such a better mother than I am. Gil! Okay, I'm coming. This is the story of Astrum Satis, savior of Equests. And together life of Equest prospered, and Astrum was remembered as the savior of Equest. The end. Well, he's certainly taken to the teething toys quickly. He does seem to be a fast learner. Does Twilight have teething toys ready for him? If she doesn't, we can let her have some of ours. That's true. I wonder what surprise Lightning has for me next. Probably talking. Ponies can start saying their first words as early as 1 month. I wonder what Lightning's first word would be. Maybe Mama or Scootaloo? That's definitely hopeful wishing. Oh yeah, what was your first word? My parents said my first word was Jello. Apparently I was obsessed with it as a baby. And from what I was told, your first word was Mare. Mare? You had lofty ambitions for a baby. Lightning got his first tooth? That's great news. Yeah, the little guy's getting bigger every day. You are a really good mother, Scoots. Thanks. I wonder what he'll be like when he's older. Hard to say. I'm sure jerks weren't that bad when they were babies. Huh? Do you think Lightning's growing up to be a jerk? Well, I hope not, but there's always the chance, you know. I don't think he'll grow up to be a jerk. You think? With you as his mother, I'm sure he'll be a fine young man. Thanks, girls. Hey there, little guy. Boy, are you getting big, aren't you? A ghoul. Ooh, I want to brush his hair. You two really like dating over him, don't you? It's not our fault he's so cute. Yeah, you shouldn't have had such a cute kid if that's what you wanted. Yeah, snacks are ready, by the way. Hey, Sweetie Belle, do you want any kids someday? What? Just curious. Well, yeah, someday. Would you prefer a boy or a girl? I guess I like a little girl myself. That way we could play together. I could get ready and make her some pretty dresses, and we could do each other's hair and all sorts of fun girl things. Sounds like you. Well, what about you? What kind of kids do you want to have? I think a boy and a girl. An older brother to protect his little sister and help out with the farm while she follows in her mother's footsteps to make her proud. It's pretty easy to tell you both haven't had kids yet. Oh, hush, there ain't no harm in fantasizing. Yeah, I'm sure we'll make great mothers one day. Yeah, I know you two will. Hey, do you guys mind watching Lightning for a bit? I'm running low on baby supplies. Certainly, it'd be a pleasure to watch over the little guy. Thanks, girls. I'll be back shortly, I promise. Take your time. Hey, do you think we could find him some cute outfits? Seriously? Go! Let's see, baby supplies. Well, look what's for sale today. Some ponies have no shame. You really shouldn't be brazen about this. Selling yourself is still illegal outside the... can you get your own life? Leave me alone. No, Scootaloo, we're just doing our part. To keep Ponyville safe, maintained and orderly. Isn't that right, Silver Spoon? But of course, we can't have trash doing as it pleases in our clean streets. Why don't you two go find a room to kiss each other's asses in since you love hearing yourselves talk so much? My, what filthy language. We really should clean up that dirty mouth of yours. Look, can you two just get out of my way already? Temper. We can't possibly be taking up that much of your time. Seriously, do you even have anything important to do? I'm running low on supplies and I need to restock. Now move. What? Low on condoms and lube? Oh, for the love of Celestia. You should spend your money on real supplies, you know. I don't have time for this. Don't have time? I suppose you're in a rush to go make some more stupid babies, huh? Be safe, Sandy, Twilight. You too, Doctor. And if you need me, don't be afraid to visit, okay? Of course. Alright, it should be easy to track the source of the problem. An energy source that big shouldn't be too hard to spot. Aha! Let's see what's causing this. No, how is that possible? That thing, it was wrapped in pure time energy. It made itself into a fixed point. It has happened, and yet... Oh, my head, just looking at it gave me a migraine. You hit me. You're damn right I hate you. You can make fun of me. You can degrade me. You can shame me. You can say whatever the fuck you want about me. But you do not say anything bad about my child. Do you understand? Yes. See, he looks so cute now. I don't doubt that. But I'm wondering why Scoots even owns this for him. Oh, Scoots is back. Welcome back, Scoots. Did you get everything you needed? Yeah, though I'm going to take a nap real quick. I have a bit of a migraine, if that's okay. Huh? Alone. Well, you look like something that the cat dragged in. Can I have some coffee, please? Coffee? Sure, how come? I need energy for school. Are you sick? No, I just didn't sleep well. Thank you. Well, alright then, if you're sure. Why do I feel like I got run over by a train? I just want to go back and curl into my bed. Why am I even dragging myself to school? It's not like I have any aspirations for advanced school. I could just drop out, get a new job, and maybe support Lightning on my own. But Lightning doesn't really need me to do that for him. He has Twilight to take care of him. And Sandy can pay the bills just fine on her own. What's the point of school? What am I even doing here? Scootaloo. What's the point of it? What's the point of, well, anything? Scootaloo. Hey, Scoot, snap out of it. Huh? Y'all were spaced out. Something fierce? You alright? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Just tired is all. Hey, what about you? What are your plans this weekend? I don't know. Hadn't thought about anything yet. I hear ya. You know what I love to do, though? I bet I can guess. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Bet you could tap the class slut if you asked. She's always picking. I don't know, man. I bet after she had that bread, I wouldn't even want to face what's down there. You two, shut up talking and get back to work. Yes, ma'am. Is it just me, or does school manage to get boring every day? I don't know. I thought it was kind of interesting. Hey, Scootaloo, wait up. Oh, no. Hey, Scoots, I was wondering if you maybe... Look, Rumble, I need you to be straight with me here. Huh? About what? Are you flirting with me? Oh, yes, I guess I am. Why? Why am I flirting with you? Yes. Well, I think you're a very pretty mare, Scootaloo, and I wanted to get to know you better. I bet there's more reasons than that. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, stuff it. I have eyes and ears, you know. I ignore it most of the time, but I see how ponies still look at me. They still whisper about me. I know the boys still gossip about how easy it would be to score with me. But when a boy just happens to start flirting with me, what do you think I know is on their mind? Well, I know damn well for sure I'm not some easy slut to bang. So if that's what you want, you better leave me alone for the rest of the year now. Look, I admit, I have heard some things like that before. But I never really cared about gossip or rumors, so I paid no attention to them. I genuinely thought you were pretty and wanted to get to know you. Look, I want to take you out this Friday. Dinner and a movie, all on me. I won't do anything you dislike, and if you don't like me, I'll just leave you alone, promise. And if you say no, I understand. Hey, Scoots, why don't you give him a shot? I mean, he was brave enough to ask you out even after you chewed him out. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a genuine offer, and if you still feel uncomfortable, me and Bloom can come support you. Fine, I'll go on a date with you, Rumble. But no funny business, got it? We'll hang out, have dinner, see a movie, then go our separate ways. Yeah, works for me. You won't regret this. I'll see you Friday, Scoots, and no funny business, I promise. I gotta admit, that's like balls. You know, if he doesn't turn out to be a scumbag and you still don't want to date him, mind if I try? What? I'm just asking. So how was school? You looked pretty beat when you left. It was alright, I guess. So, just an ordinary day? For the most part. For the most part? Yeah, a guy asked me out on a date this Friday. A date? Did you say yes? I did, though under the condition that there be no funny business. Oh, I see. Well, that's good. What's the plan? Dinner and a movie, plain and simple. I preferred it that way. That's good. I hope you have fun. Yeah, me too. I don't think that would work. It seems so foolproof, though. I don't know. I feel like we tried animal catching before. We kind of ran out of ideas a while ago. It never hurts to retry, I guess. So, what do we suppose we do? We've been at this for years now, and by next year we'll be adults. It would be nice to finally have our cutie marks. Yeah, and I'm gonna be an adult before y'all. That's true. Your birthday is next week. Say, what are we doing for your birthday? I mean, you're turning the big 15. It's really crazy to think you're finally going to be an adult. Honestly, I've been thinking about it, but I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I'm sure Pinky will throw you a big party no matter what you're doing. That's true, though I'd like something smaller. Sounds good to me. Scootaloo, I'm glad you made it. Here, I got you these. Flowers. You're not trying to bribe me, are you? What? No, I swear, my brother said girls love flowers, so I got you some. Well, let's hurry up and start eating. I don't want to end up late for the movie. Sure, let's eat. Okay, Rumble, just remember your brother's advice. So, it's been a while since we had a class. What you been up to? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. That could have gone better. What about you, though? What have you been up to? Oh, me? Well, mostly studying for school and preparing for advanced school. Oh, I did get my cutie mark, though. So, what's your special talent? Cooking, actually. I never expected my talent to be cooking, but things just sort of fell that way. What do you mean? Well, see, my mom and dad were always away working in Cloudsdale, so it was just me and my older brother to fend for ourselves. The problem was he was a terrible cook. I could hardly stomach most of what he made. So I ended up cooking for the both of us to have a good meal, and well, one day I went in a cooking frenzy and sort of appeared. So you're a chef? Yeah, I actually work part-time at this restaurant on weekends too, so I get a discount on the food. So, you don't mind. What's your inspiration for the future? I guess I really don't have any. Just raising my son, I guess. There really isn't anything you want to do? Won't you need a job to help pay for his stuff? Money for that isn't really an issue. Wow, that sounds convenient. Not really. I can't touch any of it for at least a year. And even after that, I can only withdraw 1,000 bits a month until it's earned enough interest. Only? So enough about that. Got any hobbies? Dash always was kind of amazing. Strawberry shortcake, Pinkie Pie, hyperactive parrot, green mass, rainforest, log boat, paper stacks, art canvas. That was a nice dinner, Rumble. Really? Thank you. The movie will start fairly soon, though. We should probably head out if we want good seats. Sounds good to me. The alien virus is spreading faster than we thought. At this rate, all of Equestria will be under its control. Huh? Sweet Celestia, is there nothing we can do? We're working on an antidote right now, so as long as you don't get interrupted, we should make it in time. What was that? Oh no, the mutant ponyoids are here. Every pony run.
Ah!
You know, I gotta admit, I was kinda dreading tonight, but it was really fun. I'm really glad to hear that. I don't suppose this means I could take you out on a second date, does it? I was honestly expecting you to be a lot more crude than you were, but you dressed up nice, gave me a good dinner, and bought my snacks for a movie. So why not? A second date doesn't sound bad. Really? Does this mean we're dating? Yeah, I guess it technically does. Though I'm not ready to call you my boyfriend yet. I can live with that. I'd also like to walk home alone by myself, so let's part here, okay? You have a good night, Rumble. Sure, that works for me. Have a good night, Scoots. Oh hey, welcome back. How was your date? It went better than I expected. Well, that's good. Was he nice? Yeah, he was. He was a gentlecoat the whole night. He even dressed up in a suit and gave me flowers. He certainly sounds nice. Just be careful, okay? I will, Mom. I don't think he has alternative motives, but if I find out he does, at least I won't have done something stupid with him. She had fun. Well, hey there, short stuff. You look like you scored big. I had an awesome night. Does that mean you got a little What? No. Really? Well, that's boring. Hey, I like this girl. I'm not just looking to get laid. But you like to get laid, don't you? Well, just 'cause I want to doesn't mean I want to ruin my chance of having my first girlfriend. I want to get to know her and really have her to be my special sun pony. Come on, seriously? Cloud Chaser's in the other room. She's offering to take your virginity since it's your 15th birthday. Why not go and fuck her and get laid already? Dude, she's like a sister. She's not, but whatever, suit yourself. If you need any dating advice, I'm happy to give it. But for now, I'm gonna go give me some round 2 action. Now you girls sure you're gonna be alright? Yes, AJ. Well, alright then. You girls have fun and don't get too crazy. Yeah, we'll be fine. You can go now. Are you two still fighting? Yeah, not really. Things are better between us. Huh? What? You and your sister were fighting? Oh, right. I forgot. I hadn't told you because you had a lot going on in your life. You're gonna tell me now? Sure, but first, I want to share some drinks with you girls. You sure? I mean, me and Sweetie are still technically underage. Oh, just by a few months. No one's gonna mind. Come on, share a drink with me. Alright, so you better than anyone should know what ponies say about my sis. Right, Scoots? Yeah, it's not exactly a secret that your sister gets around. Exactly, and for a while there, especially after what happened with you, and I got really mad at her. I couldn't understand why my sis was so casual about sex. After what happened to you, I couldn't understand why she would do this. I couldn't even stand to talk to her for a while. But despite my rage, the only time my sis ever seemed sad was when we were fighting. Despite everything, she kept doing what she loved with her friends, and together, they were just happy doing what they were doing. I finally started to calm down, so we talked. She explained to me, and I'm not sure what to think anymore. On one hoof, sex nearly destroyed my best friend's life, and on the other, it makes my sister happy and, well, like back when Ma and Pa were still alive. I guess I'm just jealous that she could find happiness with it, while all it did for you was hurt you. Whoa, I had no idea. I'm sorry. Well, that's fine. Things turned out alright in the end. Me and my sister are back on good terms and we're still friends. It's kinda why I just wanted a quiet time with you girls. Just us and a few drinks to celebrate my adulthood. You know, hard cider is actually tastier than I was expecting. Apple family products are always the best. I can already feel my head starting to swim. Yeah, I'm starting to warm up. Have as many as you like. I got plenty back here. Well, hey, why not? Not like we've got anything important to do. Let's get drunk. So you really haven't been looking at any boys since Rain? Really. I just kinda didn't care for 2 years. That's a shame. There's been really cute boys around, hasn't there, AB? I'll say, some of them boys have really grown into something. I know, right? Really? Maybe I should take a look myself. I gotta say, I haven't really been playing the field much, but I could take a bite of some of them pies. Oh, who do you have in mind? Ooh, somebody's curious. I wonder why. What? I was just asking. I bet you're curious 'cause y'all are jealous. Huh? Jealous of what? Of this. Oh gosh, that was my first kiss. You taste sweet as candy. Whoa, should I leave you girls alone or something? What? Of course not. It's my party and I want you here. Besides, it's not like we're gonna do anything serious or something. Aw, we're not? What, you wanted to? Maybe. I don't know, I'm pretty drunk. Well, okay, I do just want to have a good time with you girls. That's the spirit. We are the cutie mark crusaders on a quest to find out who we are. Arr. Gil? Not right now, Lightning. Mama's head's killing her. Gil? Here's some water. Drink it slowly. It'll help clear away the hangover. Thank you. Let this be a lesson then. If you're going to drink, do it in moderation. I'm not mad that you did, but you need to take care of yourself.
Huh?
Huh? Lightning, where'd you go? Oh no, where did he get to? I know he's adventurous, but he's not careful. He's gonna get hurt. Sandy, I can't find Lightning. I've searched everywhere. The kitchen, the den, my room, the hallway, the living room. He's nowhere. I just took my eyes off him for a moment and he's gone. I don't know where he is, and I don't know where he could be, and I can't find him. Whoa, calm down, Scoots. Lightning could have gotten far. He's just a baby. If he was stuck or hurt, I'm sure we'd hear him crying. Let's calmly look around for him, okay? Okay.
Go.
Lightning, what are you doing on the ceiling? I think he's flying. He really is flying, isn't he?
Go.
My little Lightning can really fly. Isn't that a cage, though? Technically, but it is for his safety, and it's only for the night. I guess that's fine, then. Well, I guess we'll try this out for the night, then. Jeez, this really does look like a cage now. It's just for a short while, though, Light. So put up with it for Mommy. It's so scary to think you won't be this small for very long, though. I mean, you're growing up every day as it is. I mean, I'm not even out of basic school yet. And your dad's away at advanced school. And I don't even have my cutie mark yet. I want to be a mom you can be proud of when you're older, Light. I need to get things figured out in my own life, too. But I'll always be here for you, I promise you that. Sleep well, my little Lightning. You alright? You look like you didn't sleep well. Ugh, you can say that. I've been having this stupid nightmare where, like, a Wendigo comes and attacks me for some reason. It doesn't let me have a good night's sleep. Nightmares? That sounds serious. Is everything okay? Things seem fine. I mean, nothing bad has happened lately. I've been doing nothing but having fun. Well, have you tried talking to Luna? I suppose sending her a letter about this couldn't hurt, though. I'm sure she'll help out. What's the matter? Y'all look like y'all seen a ghost. You look great. I'll ask, what's up with the dress up? No offense, Bloom, but you never were the feminine type. Well, some things can change, you know. Well, I don't really get it, but if it makes you happy, it's fine by me. And you do look really good. Well, thank you, sweetie. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Like Sweetie Belle said, if it makes you happy, then I'll support you. By the way, is there something going on between you two? Nope, nothing going on. What she said, not a thing. Right. Sweet Celestia, that was a boring day of school. Do you girls want to have fun around town and make up for it? What did you have in mind? Good question. We could go bowling. We did that last week. Oh, right, we could go see a movie. We spent our allowances for the week at the arcade 3 days ago. Right, how about we go to the park? It's undergoing renovations. Yeesh, what about you, Apple Bloom? You got any ideas? Well, I do have one idea. Spit it out then. How about we get our cutie marks? Get our cutie marks? Well, yeah, that's why we're called the Cutie Mark Crusaders. We've tried everything to get them so far. I know, but what I'm saying is, why don't we stop trying to get them and just actually get them? I don't get it. Are you saying you know what our special talents are? Well, honestly, I think I do. But Applebloom, if you know our talents, why haven't you said anything? We've been trying to get our cutie marks for years now. Because we've been spending these years as the Cutie Mark Crusaders crusading to get them. Once we get them, we won't be the Crusaders anymore. I never brought it up because I thought you girls wanted to let things stay the way they were. But we're becoming adults now. The fact won't change no matter what we do. And I'm tired of being a blank flank. And I'd like to finally have my cutie mark. I see, so you've been holding back the idea in case this might hurt us as friends? I'm sorry, Scoots. I just didn't think it was gonna be what you wanted. Well, I guess I can't blame you for being worried. But hey, you know what? Even if we do actually get our cutie marks, we'll always be friends. Exactly. I don't know what I'd do if I ever lost you girls. Well, that certainly won't happen. Alright, Apple Bloom, lay it on us. What's the plan to get our cutie marks? Well, it's a little hard to explain. How about you girls hang out for a bit? Then meet me at the clubhouse around 7. Oh, sure, that's fine. Great, I'll see you girls then. Well, this isn't how I expected today to go. Sounds like it might be fun, though. I wonder what Applebloom wants to show us at the clubhouse. If it's cutie mark related, it could be something. Wait, what? What the heck is that? Oh good, you girls are here right on time. Look what I've done with the place. Holy cow, Applebloom. We were only separated for like 3 hours. It's great, ain't it? Well, yeah, but how? Quite simple, really. Lo and behold, girls. What? How? I thought we were supposed to get our cutie marks together. Huh? Why me first? I can't believe we're actually getting our cutie marks. It's been a long time, Scoots, and we've earned it. Wow, you built this overnight? Yup. You even got a zoning permit to build this in the middle of Pony Square? It is my special talent. I'll never underestimate the power of a cutie mark again. So how will this big thing help Sweetie Belle get her cutie mark? It's a bit of a surprise. Y'all won't have to wait too long though. Just waiting for the sun to go down a bit. Oh no, now I'm a little worried. Well, Applebloom seems to know what she's doing. I'm sure it'll be fine. The time is just about right. So, I'm supposed to be wearing this? Yep, you look great. But why? Don't worry about it too much, just stand right here. Okay. Yes, good, everything's ready. This seems awfully elaborate. Just wait till we get to the good part. Ready, Sweetie Belle? No, what am I doing? Great, it's showtime. Sweetie Belle, you need to sing. Just sing from the bottom of your heart. Whatever words come to mind, just sing them. Focus on nothing else. Okay. Sweetie Belle, you did it. I did? You did. You got your cutie mark. I did? Sweet jumping bananas, my cutie mark. Applebloom, I did it. I got my cutie mark. I know. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, Sweetie Belle. That makes 2 of us now, and tomorrow I'm making sure you get your cutie mark, Scoots. Alright, Applebloom said she wanted us to meet at the edge of town. I have no idea what to expect. Watch where you're going, slut flank. Oh, it's just you. Well, I'm sure that's a good omen for today. Ah, Scootaloo, over here. Well, I see a lot of wood. Where are you getting all of it? I'm using spare wood we had laying around the farm for years, and also recycled most of the stage for this. So without further ado, behold, that which will help you get your cutie mark. A miniature skate park. A skate park? Yup, and y'all be needing one more thing. And trust it looks familiar. My scooter? Yep, and I want you to ride it around the skate park and do whatever tricks that come to mind. But why? Also, your name is Scootaloo. Your special talent is scooters. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. I really going to do this? I just have this nagging feeling that something isn't right. Ready or not, I have to get it. Woo! Go Scootaloo! This doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would. Alright, before I learned to fly, I was practicing a new move. Guess it's time to use that for a proper grand finale. Scootaloo! Scootaloo! Sweetie, go get help now! Own it! Scootaloo, open your eyes! Scootaloo, you gotta stay awake. You gotta keep your eyes open, remember? The only thing left I can suggest is stop riding your Scootaloo everywhere. It creates bad habits and posture while flying. Stay with me. Come on, Scoots, I know you can. Surgery, we're gonna go in right now. Cause of infusion blood, no. Everything will be alright, Scoots. We'll take care of you. Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Mom, what happened? My everything hurts. Oh, I suppose that does explain all this. I don't even need to check under the covers to do I? I'm sorry, Scootaloo. I know you'll get it one day. I can't believe this is happening. This is all my fault. Come on, Apple Bloom. You couldn't have known the tire would have come off. It was an accident. I didn't. Shh, it'll be okay. We'll figure this out together, all three of us. Blech, not hospital food again. You'd think you'd be used to it by now. Ha ha. Miss Hooves, visiting hours are ending. Oh, thank you. Good night, Scootaloo. Try not to feel down. Things will get better. If you say so. Wow, I always knew you were a failure, but I wasn't expecting this. You're always going to be the bottom of the barrel, aren't you, Scootaloo? Oh, for the love of what the hell do you want? I heard you hurt yourself, and I wanted to see if it was true. Congrats on finding out. Now get the hell out of my room. And you still have the nastiest tongue, Scootaloo. It doesn't suit you. And yet, this still happens to you. I mean, who could have probably guessed that you tried to go as flying off like that? You just get left behind like always. Still, I really should be going. Visiting hours are already over after all. Do have a good night, Scootaloo, and try not to think about how much of a loser you are. Alright, Scootaloo, I'm here to check on you. Scootaloo, are you feeling alright? Whatever. Scootaloo, I'd like to ask you a few more questions, and if you could answer honestly, okay? Do what you want. Hello? Rumble? Hey, I heard what happened. I wanted to come see how you were. Oh, sorry. I'm not exactly glamorous right now. Well, that's fine. You're in a hospital. I wouldn't expect you to be. Look, I brought you some flowers and chocolate. I thought they might help you cheer up. Thanks, Rumble. It was the least I could do. I figured you could use some company right now. Yeah, I suppose I could. So this is your son, huh? Yeah, he's my little lightning blitz. He's kind of the most important thing in my life right now. I can imagine. This little guy certainly looks a lot like his mother. Thanks.
Go.
Though it's going to be tough taking care of him with a cast, isn't it? The doctor says my leg should be healed sometime mid-November. So about a month and a half? Yeah. I guess you'll need some help taking care of him then. Maybe. Well, I'd be willing to help you if you need it. Really? You do that? Yeah, it sounds like it could be fun. I've never taken care of a baby before. Thank you, Rumble. Hey, Scoots. Hey, Rumble. Hey, sweetie. Yo. How you feeling? I've been better. Well, hey, if you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask. Where's Apple Bloom? I tried to get her to come, but she's locked herself in a room. She's really worried about you hating her. I see. Alright, Scoots, the cash should be stable enough for you to go home now. Alright. And remember what I talked to you about. I want you to come see me for a checkup in 2 weeks, alright? Alright. Take care, Scootaloo. I will. What was he talking about? He's just worried I might be showing signs of depression, that's all. He wants me to come back for some tests to find out for sure. Depression? Are you alright? I don't know. I think I'm fine, but I can't deny that some of the things he said feels right. Careful with that lightning. So, what do you normally do to play with him? Just pick a toy. He's not too picky, though he is teething, so he's fond of the teething toys.
Yum, 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 yum.
Chugga, 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 choo, choo. He's a bit of a messy eater, isn't he? He can be. Do you think he actually likes this stuff? He hasn't complained so far. Besides, it's supposed to be good for him. Oh. I have to say, I'm kind of surprised at well you are handling lightning. Really? I was pretty nervous, with it being my first time holding a baby and all. You're pretty good at not showing your nerves. That's a good trait. Thank you. I guess I'll see you tomorrow then. Sure. One thing, though. Thank you for being a sweetheart. No, thank you for being awesome. Hello? Hi, Scoots. Oh, hey, Apple Bloom. It's been a few days since I saw you. I know, and I'm sorry, Scoots. I should have come sooner to apologize, but I couldn't, and I just... Apple Bloom, it's okay. No, it's not. I need to properly apologize and make things right. I need to get your cutie mark as soon as you're better. Fine. Huh? Once my leg heals, we'll get my cutie mark. Till then, let's just hang out, okay? Okay. I'm glad you two came. I'm just glad you're finally out of the hospital. Yeah, I am too. I really hate it there, and the food is always lousy. Apple Bloom, you know I don't blame you, right? It was an accident. It's not like you knew the wheel would come off. See, everything is fine. I'm sure we can still find Scootaloo's talent. Even if we have ours, we are still her friends. Thank you, Scootaloo.
Ugh.
Looks like it's time for Lightning's lunch. Oh, do you mind if I feed him? Sure, I don't see why not. It would actually help out. I brought you some more chocolates. Huh? Jeez, Rumple, you didn't have to. Again. Just try them. What are you doing? Nothing. Oh gosh, listen, I can leave if you want me to. What? Hold on. I never told you that you should leave. If you're gonna stare, we can share the chocolates. Okay. Scootaloo, what brings you here? Come in. The last time I saw you, I didn't have your little makeover. What's been going on? Oh my gosh, Scootaloo, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I just had an accident while trying to get my cutie mark. Oh, Scootaloo, don't worry. You have wonderful friends that will help you reach your goal. So don't get sad and fight for what you want. Princess Luna? It's a bit dreary here, don't you think? Let's change that. Why are you here? This isn't our first time meeting in your dreams like this. You know why I'm here. You're here to help me with my Wendigo dreams. Wendigos are a manifestation of the trials you face in life. I cannot rid you of them. I can only guide you in the right direction. So, I really am mental. I guess I should have known. Normal ponies don't have problems like this. Alright, Luna, I will. I'm glad. I will keep you company for the night. In the morning, remember what I told you. I will. Thank you, Princess. There, all done. Now to just replicate the generic topics and send them off. I just hope Ponyville is ready for this. Alright, girls, pick out whatever you want for dinner. It's on me tonight. Wow, that's awfully generous, Apple Bloom. You've never treated us to dinner before. Yeah, well, apples have been selling like crazy ever since the announcement. We're actually having trouble staying stacked. The least I could do is treat my girls. I think it's really sweet. The two of them have kept their love secret from the public. It's so romantic. Well, I mean, they've only been dating a year. I think that's enough to be able to make a decision like this. I don't know. I think I need more time. A royal wedding. A real royal wedding, and we're invited. Oh gosh, I can't decide what to wear. My head is swimming like how glamorous it's gonna be. Oh, Silver, what if we get custom matching outfits? We'll probably put up the bride to shame. Sure, we can go to Candlelight this weekend and get fitted. Oh, I'm just so excited. We need to do something to celebrate. Knowing you, I bet I can guess. You know me so well. So how about it? Let's go humiliate Scootaloo today. Scootaloo? Again? Huh? What's wrong with my pick? Plus, she already punched you in the face. I suppose you're right. It's just felt so good, though. I know, Dia, but let's give her a break and humiliate someone else. Okay. Yikes, I haven't worn this dress in 7 years and it shows. But that means I don't have anything to wear to the wedding. I guess I should go get one from Candlelight too when Sandy goes up there. Plus Lightning needs something to wear as well. I'm not good at making these kind of decisions. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, I do know some pony that can help us. It's good to see you again. You didn't write nearly enough. Our little godchild is growing so fast. I remember him being half this size. He's a healthy eater for certain. Sorry we haven't been in contact as much. As you can tell from Scootaloo's leg, a lot's been going on. We understand. We do appreciate still in your thoughts. Thank you very much, Sandy. Isn't it rude to wear all white to a wedding if you're not the bride? That trip went better than I was expecting it to. Jets and uppercuts are really nice once you get to know them. A wonderful lunch, helping pay for the outfits, and they invited us to lunch next weekend. They really weren't that bad. They just let their emotions for Lightning get the better of them. I guess that's true. It was hard for me to see that back then. Huh? What is that? I think I've seen this before. Now that you mention it, it is familiar. I've got a bad feeling about this. Routine inspection time. How is it a routine if it was the first time? Hey, Shining Armor. Oh, hey, I remember you guys. You were at my wedding. Twilight's friends, right? Been a while, though. Scootaloo and Sandy, right? Yep. I'm honored you still remember. What's going on, Shining? Was there a changeling threat on Ponyville because of the wedding? No, nothing like that. In fact, the changelings have been quiet for 2 years now. No one has issued any kind of threat towards Princess Twilight. So why the barrier and inspection? Well, you see... You're just being an overprotective and possessive older brother right now, weren't you? I'm not possessive! Fine, I will admit, there is some truth to what you're saying. Even thinking about anyone else in my family's wedding only brings back memories of what happened at my own. And I don't want anyone I care about to go through that. Also, I barely know this big Macintosh guy. Twily's introduced me, but they've really been close to be dating? I know she's busy, but she should have told me that they were dating, let alone get married. There it is. Twily, why won't you tell your big brother what's going on? I don't think he's being kept out of the loop very well. The poor guy. That's very kind of you. I need to finish my security patrol, so I hope to see you later. Bye, Shining. Well, great. There's no threat to Ponyville, but we're going to have to be in a giant magical bubble over our heads for the next month now. Well, it's not so bad. He said it shouldn't affect our lives. Yeah, but there's now going to be this looming magic over my head for a month, and it's just going to be... ugh. There, Sandy.
Yum, 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 yum.
Nightmare night, what a fright. Give us something sweet to bite. You ready for Nightmare Night tomorrow, Lightning? Your very first one. Our costumes are gonna look so great together, too. Though, will you remember it? You're so young that I guess it really wouldn't matter to you. But it is still something I wanted us to do together, so does that mean it's more fun for me than it is for you at your age? Will it be fun for you? I'd assume it'd be fun for you. You have fun with a lot of things we do. I'm probably just way overthinking this. You have fun. That's the important part.
Go!
Now, my children of the night, my hunger grows, so I shall return to my castle for now. But I shall return soon, and those who do not enjoy my ring shall join me for dinner. Oh no, Nightmare Moon has returned and is threatening all of Ponyville. Whatever shall we do? But wait, she mentioned her hunger. Perhaps if we could fill her up and make her happy. That's it, children of Ponyville, I leave this task to you. You must find candy to give to the Mayor of the Moon. Only you will be able to satisfy her hunger and save everyone from eternal night. Go now and save Ponyville. No, the entire world. Do you think we'd ever eaten this up as kids? I probably would have, but now that I'm an adult, yeah, it is over the top. So what part of town should we start at? How about Sugar Cube Corner? They usually host activities for the kids. Maybe Blitz would like that. That's not a bad idea. I'm sure he loved the Nightmare Night themed games.
Namana!
He seems excited about it. He's getting into the holiday spirit.
Namana!
Let's go get us some candy.
Namanam!
Alright everyone, it's time for the next game. Everyone line up and get ready for Spider Toss. Try to get the spider as close to the center of the web as possible and earn the most points. And we have a special soft, cute spider for Blitzy. Thank you, Mrs. Cake.
Go! Yum yum.
I guess there's not a whole lot for Baby to do, huh? Maybe not, but he seems happy enough. It only just dawns on me now that I really have no idea what to do for a baby. That just occurs to you now? I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Mrs. Cake, is it alright if I use your kitchen? Certainly, dear. Just be careful. Thank you. Here, I made this for Lightning. What is it? It's a low-sugar pumpkin treat for babies. I figured if he can't have any real candy, he can at least have something sweet to eat. That's really sweet of you, Rumble. Say ah, little guy.
What? Yum.
Oh, I think he really likes it. I'm glad. Hey, Rumble. Yeah? Are you sure you want to spend your Nightmare Night this way? What do you mean? I mean, Lightning's too young to participate in any of the games, and he's too young for candy, so we're just sitting here watching over him. Well, I mean, isn't that part of having a kid? You're supposed to take care of him. Yeah, but I'm saying you don't have to. You can go play the games or get candy or something. You don't have to be stuck here with me and Lightning. I mean, yeah, it's fun to do stuff on Nightmare Night, but it's not like I'm forcing myself to do them. I'm here because I want to spend Nightmare Night with you. Lightning won't be a baby forever. When he's older, we can spend Nightmare Night having fun together. But for now, I'm having fun right here, honest. That means a lot to me, Rumble. Thank you. I have returned, my children of the night. My hunger is still not satisfied, so I have come to feast on you. What is this? A pile of treats for me? Your tributes have warmed my heart. No long will I make the night last forever. Instead, I shall join you on your festivals of the night. May the Nightmare Night pass with my joy and revenue. Pretty cheesy. So cheesy. I had a wonderful night with you, Rumble. I know we didn't get to do much, but I really appreciate you being here with me. It was a pleasure, Scoots. I really appreciate everything you did to help Lightning have a fun night. I don't think you know how much it means to me. Well, hey, I want to be serious with you. I need to be serious with him too, right? It's only fair. Rumble? Yeah? I think I'm ready to call you my cult friend now. Gladly accepted. Sleep well, Lightning. So, how was Nightmare Night? Honestly, way better than I was expecting. I had a wonderful night. I'm glad to hear it. My night was mostly uneventful, but there were so many cute costumes the kids were wearing today. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, Mom. Night. So, are you prepared? Yes, the wedding is proceeding as scheduled. Once the first snow starts to fall, I will be a bride. Yes, I've been watching. Only your fiancé is currently aware of my existence, and he has not told the others. You have done well. As such, you have spared your friends from their terrible fate. Come winter, balance will be restored, and you will serve your role as we decided all those months ago. Get moving, every pony. We got a wedding to get started. Get everything ready, every pony. My hair is not ready. Snow will start mid-ceremony, so make sure everything is ready for winter. How am I supposed to put this thing on? Only a few more hours until the ceremony starts. Gotta catch up with my sis. Step 3. So get your butts moving. Get your seats as early as you can. You look beautiful, babe. You too, sweetie. Come on, you slowpokes. I can't scream all day. Isn't this too much cologne? Because we got a Ponyville royal wedding to attend. Darling, 2 hours till the ceremony starts. You should start getting dressed. I'll make sure everything is going as planned. Thank you, Rarity. I won't deny, I'm definitely nervous. That seems normal. I know I'd be nervous on my wedding day. I'm glad you came through. It means a lot to me. Hey, the Princess Twilight is getting married. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Besides, you're my best friend. You can always count on me for anything. And I appreciate it a lot. Should anything happen today, I'm glad you're going to be here. Alright, Scoots, you go drop off the gift while I go get our seats, okay? No problem. Gil! Wow, Twi sure is getting a lot of gifts. Not that her and Mac don't deserve it. Wasn't expecting to run into you here. What a pleasant surprise. It's been a while since we last had a heart-to-heart, hasn't it? I bet you've been enjoying yourself. Must be nice finally gotten that cast off. Bet it makes it easier to go run off with your guys that way. When can we expect to see the new, Scootaloo? What was that? I am sick and tired of your shit, Diamond. It's never enough with you. You kick me when I'm down. You insult everything I do. You have the nerve to insult my son, break my arm, and now you want to take me down my love life? When is it enough? Silver Spoon was right. What? Fine, I guess I'll just go ahead and tell you the truth, Scootaloo. All the comments, the sneers, the pain, none of it was ever personal. It just was never about you. What? How the hell is breaking my arm not personal? It wasn't supposed to break your arm. A loose wheel coming off with a big twist? How did you predict that? Don't most loose wheels come off before then? You would have gotten a bloody nose at worst. Oh yeah. Then coming to my bedside and rubbing in the dirt? That also wasn't personal, huh? Scootaloo, are you aware that you're the strongest pony I know? What? And it seems I pushed you past your Scootaloo, and for that, I'm sorry. What? You think one sorry is gonna fix everything you've done? Did I ever say that? So, whatever you're going to do, you should do it now. If not, we're gonna miss the wedding. I'm not as strong as you think I am, Tiara. Leave me alone. Oh, there you are, Scoot. What was the holdup? Nothing important. Just someone wanted to talk. Ahem, is everyone seated? If so, then we can begin the ceremony. I love weddings so much. Fillies and gentlecoats, we are gathered here today to witness the union of Princess Twilight Sparkle and Big Macintosh. Spike, may we have the rings? Right here, Princess. Thank you. Twilight, if you will. Of course. Big Macintosh, do you take Twilight to be your lawfully wedded wife, to hold and protect, in sickness and health, till death do you part? Yup. Twilight Sparkle, do you take Macintosh to be your lawfully wedded husband, to hold and protect, in sickness and health, to death do you part? Huh? I can't. Whoa, the castle is shaking. It's always something, isn't it? It's been a while since I've been in the mortal world. The air is still more stale as ever. Hades, what are you doing here? Why wouldn't I be here, Celestia? That's certainly a strange question to ask after all. This is our wedding, isn't it, Twilight? Twilight, is this true? Hades is technically correct. This wedding wasn't set up for me and Big Mac. It was for me and Hades. That's right. Twilight agreed a year ago that she would become my wife. Big Mac here agreed to the whole plan as well. Isn't that right, big guy? However, me agreeing to the wedding isn't the whole story, is it, Hades? Oh? If I hadn't agreed to marry him, he would have used his powers to harm my friends from the underworld without them knowing. After all, he forced me to watch him break Rainbow Dash's wing when we first met. Then he forced me into silence about it until now. A trifling matter, you are still becoming my wife today. There's just one thing you don't realize, Hades. And what is that? That it's not going to be your wedding today. You let me gather all the defendants of Equestria into one room, and now we're going to stop you. Really? Jilting me on my wedding day? There simply will not do. Cerberus! And that's our cue to start running. Oh, come on! Why does every wedding have to have a friendship lesson? Ah! Run! Sandy, give me lightning! I can fly him out of here faster than you can run. Alright, just be careful. Huh? What happened? Huh? Shh, it's okay, Lightning, it's okay. What, did you save me? Yeah, what about it? You saved me? Really? You didn't just leave me for dead? Not all of us are monsters, Diamond. I saw someone in danger and I jumped to help. I didn't even think about it, I just did it. Now could you stop yelling? Lightning's scared enough as it is. Ugh, where the hell did all this dirbus come from? Our way is blocked out. And there's no windows in this dumb storage room, so we can't fly out. Well, this is just great. So we have to either wait to be rescued, somehow break through dirbus, or get attacked again. Ugh, can you make him stop crying? You wish it was that easy. Well, you're his mom, aren't you? Don't you have some kind of instant way to calm him down or something? It doesn't work that way. There is something I could try, but it doesn't work every time. Well, why aren't you doing it? Because I don't want to do it in front of you. Damn it. Look, I promise I won't laugh or tell anyone about it. His crying is giving me a headache and making me not think straight, so please just do it. Hush, little lightning, don't you cry. Mama's gonna sing you a lullaby. Push those scary thoughts away. They won't haunt you another day. If it seems that they won't go, it's only 'cause they are slow. You're stronger than you think you are, and one day you'll shine like a star. So hush, little lightning, don't you cry. Mama knows you're the sweetest guy. You're really good at this whole motherhood thing, aren't you? You think so? I feel like I'm still struggling with it. I mean, you knew exactly what you needed to do for your son. That pretty much fills the bill for being a good mother. I suppose. I don't feel like I have what it takes sometimes. I'm still a kid myself. I have to go to school. I want to hang out with my friends. I want to get to know Rumble more, but Lightning needs me. Sure, I can leave him with Sandy from time to time, but I'm still his mother. I can't imagine leaving him for too long. I always have to come back to him. He's the center of my whole life right now, and anything I want to do in the future, I need to keep him in mind. I love him with all my heart, and I never want him gone, but sometimes it feels like I lost control over my life. I have no choice but to play this role for the rest of my life. I wonder if this is how my mom felt when she had me. I guess I never thought of it that way. That's a lot of responsibility to thrust on someone when they're not ready for it. That explosion sounded like it came from pretty far away. I think they took the fight outside the castle. That's good. Lightning can sleep in peace now. Probably also means it'll take a while for anyone to find us and get us out of here. So, you and Rumble, huh? How'd that happen? Well, I don't know. He sort of asked me out on a date one day. I was suspicious at first and was gonna decline, but he seemed genuine and my friends talked me into it. It was really a matter of good timing on his part. If I had been on my own, I would have sought him down. But things are working out now? Seems so. He actually is a really super sweet guy and he cares about Lightning too. Think he's any good in the bed? I really wouldn't know, and I don't plan to fight out for a while. Oh, come on. It's not that big of a deal. Finding out if you're sexually compatible with your partner or not is pretty important part of a long-lasting relationship. What? I'm being serious. Right, and even if I was to find out if we were, why the hell would I tell you about it? I don't know, I thought we were having a moment. Doesn't exactly negate the fact that the last time I had sex, you called me a slut and a whore for a year. Oh, right. Sorry. Ugh, how long is it gonna take for someone to come rescue us? Yeah, it's had to been at least an hour by now. Say, how come you're not just that dark aura thing you did earlier to get us out of here? My what? You know, you used it against me earlier today. It looked all intimidating, but it was also seemed like it gave you enough strength to break walls if you wanted. That thing? Wait, you seriously have no idea what I'm talking about? You did the whole demon look on purpose? What? I just thought that was some kind of Pegasus magic or something. But if you weren't aware of what you were doing, that means it has something else. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Think back to earlier. What do you remember when you attacked me? Well, I felt angry, so I grabbed you and flew faster than I ever have, and slammed you against the wall so hard it cracked. Wait. Exactly. If you channel that power again, you can break us out of here. Huh? Well, I guess I could try. Ooh. What the hell are you doing? I'm trying to remember what it felt like back then. Well, whatever it is you're trying to do, it's not working. Well, apparently I drew it forth by being angry, so I need to concentrate, so just shut up for a moment. Your son is a little shit. A goo? Diamond. I mean, look at him. I don't think I've ever seen such an ugly baby. He got beady little eyes and a stupid single tooth, and he's fat.
Get your filthy hooves off my son, you damn dirty...
Oh, hey, look, you got that power back. Whoa, you can shoot beans with that? I'm lucky you haven't melted my face off.
Let's just get out of here. I'm sick of seeing your face.
Aw, you don't mean that. It's just a spooky aura talking.
Whatever.
Huh? Scootaloo, your magic. It looks like Hades' magic.
What?
I think your anger is spinning the magic away from him and letting you use it.
How does that work?
I'm not sure, but it makes sense if you're using his magic, right? If you can, take more from him so the others might have an easier time defeating him. Drain as much as you can.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it's worth a shot.
You two okay? Whoa. Yeah, thanks. I didn't think you noticed us. Hey, ugly! Kindness, generosity, honesty, laughter, and magic. Together we are the guardians of friendship.
How dare you do this to me? Do you know who I am? I am Hades. I am the Lord of the Dead. I am a god. You cannot treat me like this.
Oh, look at the little puppy.
Unhand me, vile woman.
Alright, bub, you got some explaining to do. And don't think for a second that I forgot about the breaking my wing thing.
You can't even begin to comprehend the mechanics of a god, can you? That a god like myself would never be able to explain himself to a lesser being such as yourself only shows to understand the workings of a universe.
You think I won't shake a puppy? I will shake a puppy! Rainbow Dash! That being said, Hades and I are going to have a very long discussion about his continual line of work.
Or what? I'm an immortal god and the Lord of the Dead. What could you possibly do to me?
Well, we could have this conversation on the castle or in the center of the sun. Your choice.
You drive a hard bargain.
Phew, thank goodness that's over. Seriously. Thanks again for helping me out, Scoots. I really appreciate it. I wasn't exactly thrilled about it, but I'm kinda glad we had the chance to talk like we did, though. Diamond! What the heck is
Diamond!
that?
Diamond!
Oh, that's just... Diamond! Silver Spoon, calm down, sweetie. Look, I'm okay, see? I did run into one of Hades' minions, but Scootaloo saved my life before anything bad could happen. Saved your life? And that's enough out of you now, Spoonie. Scootaloo, there you are. Oh, Rumble! Scootaloo, Sandy and I have been so worried about you. I'm glad to see you and Lightning are safe. Sorry for making you worry. We're fine. Go meet up with your family, Scoots. We'll see you around, okay? Sure, that sounds fine. Was that Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon? I thought you guys were enemies. It's a long story. Scootaloo did what during the fight? I'm not exactly sure how she did it, but she was clearly using Hades' magic. So, what happens now? Huh? Yeah, are you gonna marry Big Mac or not? Tell us! I don't know if that's really up to me, Pinky. That's up to Big Mac. Well, good thing he's right here. Why don't you tell us how you feel, big brother? Aw, Big Mac, I'd be honored to be your wife. Woo! Wedding is back on! Another day, another adventure, but at least we got our wedding. Yeah. What's up, Scoots? Is something wrong? I don't know. It's hard to say. Today was weird for me. Come on, I know what'll help. Dancing. Alright, let's dance. Girls, something really exciting happened. Must be exciting to have you all worked up. What's going on, sweetie? Rarity just booked a venue for me. It's going to be my first official concert singing for people. Wow, that's actually really impressive, Sweetie Belle. Yeah, way to go. That's a big step for you. Something wrong? Actually, as exciting as it is, I'm pretty nervous. It's my first concert. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do. I suppose that does make sense. Kinda jumping in head first. We should talk to an expert. Maybe they can help us out. That sounds good, but who can we get? Do we know anyone good with music? If nothing else, we can always ask around. Wow, this place is pretty decently sized. Are that many people coming to hear you sing, sweetie? Well, no pressure then. You must be the girls who called for our help. You actually came. Thank goodness. Yo, anything to help a fellow aspiring artist. Oh, I need to feed Lightning. Can you hold him while I get his bottle? Sup? Davey, help! Jeez, Vinyl, that's not how you hold a baby. Come here. There, it's okay. Check, 1, 2, sound check. Things are sounding good over here. You know, you really are good at handling a baby. You think so? Does his father not help? I see. One thing at a time. I'm still trying to wrap my head around performing at this concert. Hey, warn me if you're gonna make high-pitched tones. Well, I had to listen to it. So, are you two, like, a thing? Well, yeah, we've been together for a while now. You kids have anyone for Hearts and Hooves Day? Do not. Do too. Then maybe you two have something. Maybe, but I'm still unsure. I'd never really been with another girl before. Oh, I understand. Before I met Scratch, I was unsure myself. And I bet the sex is awesome too. You know it. Aw, yeah. High five! Oh my gosh, she can be so embarrassing. Scratch, Apple Bloom, that's not appropriate to talk about in public. Don't tell me that! That's the spirit. Woohoo! Congratulations once again, Sweetie Belle. You were wonderful. Thank you, and thank you for all the work you two did. No prob, I live for this stuff. It's been an awesome weekend. It was nice hanging out with you guys again. Likewise, it was really fun. I hope we can do this some other time. Next time you're in Ponyville, let's chat up. All aboard! Until next time. Bye, Octavia. Let the ancient artifact go, fiend. It belongs in a museum. Oh, and who's going to make me? You? Of course, that relic is too important to let you have. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's one tiny problem with that. And what is that? Now let's see if this artifact works as intended. Is this working? Hello, otherworldly beings? Oh, I heard that. I guess it does work. Hello there. Child? What child? I don't have a child. I guess... I don't know what a tumbler is. But is that this dimension you reside in? Hey, stop staring at my ass. I'm already starting to regret this, but I came this far. Might as well try and figure this out. First authorization. I'm talking to a multitude of beings. Cutting to the chase. I like it. Well, your powers are certainly very real. Sweet Celestia, I have a penis. Phew, thank you for turning me back. I have a mission to make Equestria truly prosperous. While I do not know how you know Twilight, she is a hard bargainer of Equestria's problems. I must become more powerful. I have to be strong enough that, once Twilight is gone, I can save Equestria. How utterly condescending. I refuse to believe there is no way for me to obtain your power. Oh, that's all you need? Well, okay, it's blue. Up, down, left, right, BA start. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked? Oh, hey, Starlight. Wait, is this right? Well, see you later, Starlight. I have no idea who that was. Okay, easy enough. I'm Starlight Glimmer. My quest is to bring equality to Equestria. True equality unites us all. Twilight Sparkle herself is not evil. She is, however, misguided and leading Equestria into despair. Twilight Sparkle is a false prophet! I don't care. I'd rather die than let Twilight Sparkle destroy everything I've worked to achieve. Huh? Oh yes, this'll do. Hello, Twilight Sparkle. I hope you're ready for round 2. Things will be a little different this time. Oh, equality is coming. I just have to get rid of the biggest nuisance to do it first. Seems like it's working just fine for me. Wait, what? Get your hooves off him! Like hell I'm letting go of these powers. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, Starlight, what do you have to say for your... Starlight? What have I done? I gotta say, that was really cold of you, Twilight. Seems that magic wasn't the only thing I was gifted. Psh, it's not as fun if she doesn't know I'm the one killing her. Hey, Star Bitch! Get away from my friend! Ha! I got you in a headlock, meanie. Now surrender! Starlight, what are you doing? I knew she was gonna do that! There, a nice defensive bubble keeping everyone else out. It's just you and me, Sparkle. Why are you doing this? Things don't have to be this way. We could have been friends, Starlight. Oh yes, I'm very aware of that. You're no saint, Twilight. I have no desire to see Equestria destroyed. I scare you, Twilight. I'm glad I was born a unicorn, Twilight. Challenging you just wouldn't be as fun otherwise. Idiots, your magic can only directly affect me. Starlight, your horn. So it is. Surrender, Starlight. Without your horn, you can't beat me. Oh, Twilight, you're an alicorn. That means you should know what Earth ponies specialize in. Earth ponies are very strong. So, Twilight, if you can have any last words while I crush your throat. I think that's enough for one day. What? What the hell? Why are you interfering now? I don't like the way you attack Twilight. And also, I don't like you making conflict. And another thing. Okay, I get it. Shut up. I'm not an idiot. That's up to her. Oh, well, that's boring. Starlight, you really have no intentions to make any friends? Not even one? I had friends, Twilight. You took them from me. I don't need new ones. Then I'm sorry. Ooh, look at the big mare actually able to give out fitting punishments. If you're not satisfied with that, that's for hurting my wife. I cannot believe what a joke this is. You have no dungeons. I do not know what that necklace Discord took off of you is. Ugh, I swear, Starlight. Well, that plan almost worked. Wonder what that dumb Chaos God is up to anyway. And there, it is just a normal ancient relic now. Here you are, Daring, fit for a museum. Yes, I closed communications from that dimension a while ago. And just one more thing. A hat. There, now my little stallion is all ready for the cold.
Gagoo!
Mom, we're off to Twilight's. Alright, have fun, sweetie. Yes, hello, can I help? Hello, Sandy. It's been a long time, hasn't it? What, no words of a welcome to an old... You still hit hard, even after all these years. What on Tartarus do you think you're doing here? Would you believe me if I said I came to talk? 'Cause that's the truth. We don't have shit to talk about, High Rise. How dare you show your face around here? Look, I know I'm the last pony in Equestria you want to see. This is more than your no-good ass deserves, but fine. What, no coffee or tea? You're pushing your luck as it is, jackass. Fine, I won't deny, I deserve that hostile treatment. It's been, years since we last saw each other? It went quickly if you ask me. She's certainly grown into quite a mare, hasn't she? Not that you even cared. So, I couldn't help but notice that she was carrying a baby. She takes after her mother a little too much. So it's actually hers? Yes. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there a point to you being here, or should I just kick you out now? You're right, I should get to the point. And that point is, I'm a screw-up. And the very least I could do is give the ponies I hurt an apology. You're 7 years too late, High Rise. I was never the one you needed to apologize to. Yeah, too little too late, I suppose. If a half-assed apology from a stallion I never want to see again is all you have to offer near, then you should leave. Oh, there's one more thing before I go. I have slept around quite a bit, but I didn't make it a habit of leaving a lot of kids around. Do with that info what you will. Have a good life, Sandy. You won't be seeing me again. Alright, Scootaloo, for the most part these tests will fairly be straightforward. The first thing I will need you to do is reproduce the magic you summoned during the fight with Hades. Don't worry about destroying the room either. And I'll happily take care of Lightning. Well, I can certainly try. Anything yet? Are you sure it was anger that was triggering the reaction? It is possible you can't use it now because Hades isn't here. Alright, let's instead start with what the power felt like. You know, it didn't feel like it was coming from within me. Draining magic? Still nothing? I'm really trying, Twilight, I promise. What would be different about Hades and me? Hey Scoots, for the sake of variable testing, could you try and drain the magic from me too? Sure, I can try. Uh, uh, yeah, that definitely worked. Huh? Magic is different, but this is definitely how it was when I absorbed the power from Hades. Interesting. So you can't drain magic from me, but you can drain it from Sunset. Hades comes from Tartarus. That magic that Scootaloo is draining from me? I see, so you're suggesting that Scootaloo can drain magic that comes from different dimensions. Exactly, or that's the theory at least. But why though? I haven't done anything that should make this possible. Well, that's what science and testing is for. Aw, he's even cuter in his winter gear. Gaggle! It'll take us a while though to get the results. Hey you, come here. Huh? Cute kid you got there. I'm not supposed to talk to you, and you know that. She's not it's a figurative speech. You're a figurative speech. Smooth comeback. Look, I'm trying to head home. Do you have a reason for stopping me? I do, actually. Something weird is going on with you that Twilight is trying to figure out, right? I'd say you're full of a bad word that I'm not going to say in front of my baby. Is that something we should be worried about? I'm telling the truth, though. I have, though. I use spells that Twilight could only dream of. Twilight beat you. Everyone knows that. All I wanted to do was destroy Twilight's friendship so she can understand what it's like to be me. So instead of trying to destroy Equestria, I focused on trying to destroy her. You're not exactly enduring your cause to me. And what would I have to do for you in return, huh? Try and help you escape? Fat chance. Nothing like that, kid. I already told you what I want. I simply want to prove that I'm better than Twilight at her own game. So let me get this straight. You won't need me to somehow get you out of your cell and unlock your horn and do it? I don't get it. Why would you want to do that for me? I'm not a monster or an evil villain, Scootaloo. I don't have some grand scheme to destroy Equestria. I generally want to help you out. Okay, fine, I'll bite. Draining magic from other dimensions. That's where they were before I left, yeah. However, I'm pretty sure I actually know what's going on with you. Well, I can tell you where they've already failed. I've spent a bit of time researching a specific topic, Scootaloo. Enough to know there are equestrians where things happen differently at key points. Now let me ask you this. Though extensive research, I can confirm that a leaf landing on the wrong spot, a change that could alter a pony's entire destiny. Like, for instance, having a child in one dimension but not in the other. Wait, you're saying I'm the cause of our timeline being this way? How does it make any sense? When the timeline changes, it creates a new branch. By draining the magic and the suffering another, it wouldn't be any other point. So wait, you're telling me that at some point in time I become the pillar? You don't have any evidence to back that up. How often do normal ponies encounter magic from alternate dimensions? With how rarely this happens and how scarce this search is on? So let's just say for a moment that I actually believe you. You're only going to have the power long enough to stabilize the dimension. So that's just it then. Well, I say I've given you a chance to say what you think. Until that happens, I'm heading home. She's a good kid. I almost feel bad for using her like this. Almost. Well, that was probably the most interesting trip to the castle I've ever had. Oh, well, you're just a baby. None of this really matters to you in the end. Mom, I'm home. We're in this kitchen, sweetie. We? Huh? Hello, Scootaloo. Having a good day? Whatever it is, I didn't do it. I have no idea how those eggs got in his desk. Scootaloo, you're not in trouble for anything, I promise. Oh, well then I retract my statement. I'll try and look past it for now. So what brings you here, Miss Cheerily? At this point in my life, I've heard so much that happened. Well, I'm not sure where to start. The letter said that while he wasn't planning to rejoin my life. Huh, that's weird. So you have a sibling in Ponyville that you didn't know about. That's exactly right. So why aren't you out looking for them right now instead of telling me? Wait. According to the letter, he said that you were the other fool he left behind, Scootaloo, which makes you my half-sister. Scootaloo? Oh, it's been a long day. Never seen you do that before. You feeling better? I'm still processing everything. I did say it was a lot to take in. It is, just give me a minute here. How do we know if this letter is genuine? Well, I have the reason to believe this is genuine. Tomorrow the three of us can go to the hospital and have them do a DNA sample. Yeah, let's do that. I would just like to say, though, that if this is true, that I have no problems with you being my little sister. Alright, Lightning, recap time. Starlight has some crazy idea about me being some sort of pillar point to this dimension. Lightning, we need to salute the truth. And I'm sure there's a lot more Scootaloos out there that aren't like me. So what does that actually make of a pillar point like Starlight claims? Ah yes, an inspiring deductive Detective Blitz. No, not quite yet. Everything is in place. Soon, though, I'll make sure of that. So you just continue to live your life, little one. When the time is right, I will pluck you, and the whole world will come crashing down. I didn't think I'd be this nervous, but here I am. I admit, I'm feeling goosebumps myself. Why does it take so long? I just want to know already. Good things come to those who wait. I know better than that. You still have to wait, either way. Ugh. Well, hey there, little Lightning. It looks like I'm your aunt now. It's nice to meet you. Blah, blah. What's wrong, Scoots? You don't seem happy about this. I am happy Charlie is my sister. Really, I am. I just found out because our dad sent her a letter saying that he left us behind. My dad, who was still out there alive. And even after all this time, he still doesn't want anything to do with me. Oh, Scoots, no. My dad never cared about me, not even once. He knows about me, and he still doesn't care. You knew my dad, didn't you? What was he like? Ugh, you want the truth? Probably. I never understood what Firefly saw in him. My time with Firefly grew limited, and then he got your mom pregnant. Of course, he didn't. Your father wasn't anyone or worth being in your life. Thank you for telling me. I'm sorry I didn't have better news for you. It's okay, at least I know now. The test results came back with interesting news, Scootaloo. According to the results, Sunset's theory about you absorbing magic from different dimensions does seem to be accurate. We've got a few tests in mind that'll help determine exactly what is going on. We've got that lost dimension... Yeah, how'd you know? I don't know, I just sorta had a magical feeling. A magical feeling? Like what kind of feeling? Well, I guess that's as good as a place as we're gonna start. Alright, Scoots, that's enough. We got all the data we need. So what? That's it? That's all you need? You think it's a pillar point, don't you? Well, I guess that's all you need. I'll just head home then. So, how'd the testing go? How'd you know? Well, I guess thanks for helping me figure it out. Whoa, are you okay? Kind of. I live at least, but... It's a side effect of the amulet I was wearing when I fought Twilight. I could just drain what's left out of you. What, you do that for me? Wow, thank you, Scootaloo. That's so kind of you. There, all of the remnant magic has been left from your body. Now you... Wait, what? Well, that worked out better than I could have hoped. Thanks, kid. You're a lifesaver. I owe you this one. Scootaloo! Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. Starlight's long gone. There's no trace of her at all. Did you see anything, Scootaloo? Did she do anything to you when she escaped? No, I didn't see anything. It's fine. We'll take care of things from here. You just go home and get rest, Scoots. Ugh, not only did I help Starlight escape, now I'm hearing Tumblr again.
Goo?
I suppose I couldn't, though. Come here, Blitzy.
Gagoo.
It's Heartwarming Eve tomorrow, your first one. I couldn't sleep through that.
Gava.
I'm sure everything will be fine. Twilight beat Starlight once, she can do it again. Plus, hey, your dad will be here tomorrow. Won't that be exciting?
Baboo.
So let's just get some rest for tonight. Tomorrow will be a busy day. Oh, good morning, Rebel. Happy Heartwarming. Happy Heartwarming, Sandy. Is Scootaloo awake? I'm afraid not. Her and Lightning are still asleep. That's perfect, then. Would it be alright if I use the kitchen? Sure, for what? I wanted to make a nice big breakfast for them. Ah, that's sweet of you, Rumble. I'll make some for you as well, of course. You should definitely make extra then. We'll have more guests over soon. Can do. Ah, good morning, Sleepyhead. Breakfast is almost ready. I'm just cooking up the last few portions now. Huh? Yeah, I wasn't expecting him until later. Sandy must have let him in. Would have been nice to have a little warning, though. I can hear you just fine. No one else can, though. Yeah, well, even if it's not true, it's not good to leave it that way. I put him in his crib before going to sleep. He'll probably wake up soon. He's gonna be hungry. Oh, speaking of. Come on, Lightning, let's go get some breakfast. I'll get it. Guess. Most likely. I'll make some fresh pancakes then. Not really. I mean, Starlight's chaotic magic came from Tumblr. What about him? Hey, Scoots. Happy Heartwarming. It's good to see you, Rain. Come in, come in. Right. That present for Lightning? Yeah, I got one for him, you, and Sandy. Aw, that was nice of you. Lightning's in the kitchen. We were just enjoying breakfast. Is it okay if I join you? Absolutely. Rumble made plenty for guests. Rumble? Happy Heartwarming, Rain. Oh, happy Heartwarming, Sandy. Will your mother be joining us today? Maybe later. Right now she's spending time with her new cult friend. Oh, well, that's wonderful for her. She must be very happy. She seems happy enough. Oh, hey, Lightning, how you've been?
Baboo.
I'm not really sure how baby bonding works.
Goo.
Maybe just start with having some breakfast together? Oh, yeah, okay, that's simple enough. Huh? What? Why would he? So, Rumble, how long have you known Scoots exactly? Oh, well, it's kinda hard to not know the Cutie Mark Crusaders, you know? But it was because of that, I kinda started to admire the girls from afar. After she had Lightning, I started to notice that she was, well, she looked even more beautiful than before. And I was gonna turn him down, but Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle convinced me to give him a chance, and I'm glad I did. How wonderful for you two. Okay, I think I see what you mean. Well, breakfast was lovely, Rumble. Thank you for the meal. But now that that's over, let's all gather in the living room, shall we? It's Lightning's first heartwarming, after all. Oh, yeah, sure, presents. You okay with Lightning opening his presents first? It's his first heartwarming. Of course. Look, Lightning, it's your first heartwarming present. Does Lightning even like Nightmare Moon stuff? You should have seen him during Nightmare Night. He practically lit up in Luna's performance. Well, I never really gotten a baby a gift before, so I went with what I knew what he liked the last time I visited. Aw, he loves it. You did good, Rain. Thanks.
Rah.
Hey, Rain, we need to talk. Oh, okay. Look, Rain, I need you to be honest with me here. Are you jealous of Rumble? Yeah, okay, we definitely need to talk about this. You're the mother of my son. Doesn't that count for something? Well, what if I don't want to be nothing but friends? Rain, I thought I explained this that night. I just don't feel the same way that you feel about me. Rain? I'm going for a walk. Leave me alone. I know, I had to tell him the truth. Look, it doesn't matter if he's changed. I know he has. I've seen it for myself. Hey, Scoots, everything alright? I noticed Rain left. We had a small fight, and he decided to take a walk to cool off. So, what was the fight about? How'd you feel about that? I told him the truth, that I don't have feelings for him like that anymore. So, I don't have to worry about losing you to him? Of course not, Rumble. I really like you as my cult friend. I can't think of anything I want to give this up. I feel the same. Honestly, that sounds like a good idea right now. What sounds good? Oh, let's return to opening presents. That'll take our minds off this. Oh, well, if that's the case. Now seems like a good time to give you my gift. Happy heartwarming, Scoots. Aw, Rumble, you didn't have to. Of course I did. That's what cult friends are for. You're so corny sometimes. Huh? This is... I thought you might like a change of wardrobe. Go ahead, try it on. Huh, I like it. Thank you, Rumble. I'm glad you liked it. Well, I've always been terrible at getting gifts for ponies, so I hope I won't disappoint you. It's nowhere near as good as you got me. Say that after you open it, then. Ooh, is this the new stainless steel pan? I asked the guy at the store what to get a chef, and that was his suggestion. I hope it's not horrible. It's perfect, babe. The pan I've been using is really old now, so having a new one will be really handy, thank you. I'm just glad you like it. I'll go get the door. You make sure Lightning's not getting into any trouble. Sure thing. Oh, hey girls. Hey Scoots, happy heartswarming. Happy heartswarming. I see you two decided to get dressed up today. It was Apple Bloom's idea. I wanted to do something special with Sweetie Belle, so I figured it'd be nice if we dressed up together. So the eyeshadow and lipstick on her were your idea? Lipstick? I don't have any lipstick on. Oh, that lipstick? Yeah, that was her idea too. We both got plans with family this evening, so we went ahead and hung out for the morning. Look, she even got me a new mandolin for my collar. Isn't that her cutie mark? Yeah, and you two are the least subtle, not totally a couple I've ever seen. Oh, Lightning, look what Auntie Sweetie Belle got you. It's a plush lion all your own. Yeah. He is so getting spoiled with gifts today. Well, it is heartwarming after all. Happy heartwarming, Scoots. Oh, right, we're on speaking terms. What, did you forget? Well, seeing as I'm pretty much still trying to be a little nicer. Don't mind her, that's just how she shows affection. Hey, she had her fair warning. Ta-da! The latest in toy technology, the Crystal Entertainment System. Diamond, isn't this a video game console? Lightning is only 9 months old. And he's still mastering basic movement. He's not gonna understand how to play this. I really do appreciate the gesture, but I can't accept... Sweet Celestia, is that a CES? Can I set it up right now? Can I, please? Fine. Yes. Not a word. Oh, I wasn't gonna say anything. That's the nice thing to do, right?
Your house is quite the busy place today, Sandy.
Tell me about it, and we're still expecting at least 2 more guests. It's always nice to have so many ponies around for the holidays, though. Makes everything so warm and friendly. And noisy, for sure. Still, it's nice to have other adults around here, too. So far, it's just been the kids showing up.
We'll always be here to help if you need it, Sandy.
So, how's your heartwarming been treating you so far?
We actually got some wonderful news. It took some time, but...
We're having a baby! That's wonderful. I'm happy for you two. Sometime next year, Dinky will have a baby sister or brother. It's so wonderful. I'm sure Lightning will be happy to have someone his age to play with as well. Did you think of any names yet? Blah! The thing is safe, right?
It's just a simple living puppet enchantment, Sandy. Nothing to be worried about.
Okay, but it's not going to, like, explode if you touch it wrong, right?
There are no condiments on the spell that would make it explode.
It's just really creepy, okay? Scootaloo, it's good to see you, darling. Warden.
Jet set.
Derpy. It's always nice to see you two again. We managed to find a new mother looking to have her newborn adopted, and we've made plans to get a baby directly delivered to us. We learned a lot from the last attempt, and we plan to make a much better about receiving this one. That's wonderful. I'm glad to hear you two are finally going to get a child that you always wanted. Cheerily, cheerily. Is it true that you're really Scootaloo's sister? Wow, that must have been weird for you both. So, how's your heartwarming been so far, Scootaloo? A lot busier than I thought it was gonna be. The house is getting crowded. Just get a bigger house, problem solved. Well, it makes sense of it to be busy around here. What about helping out with the wedding? Or finding godparents for Lightning? Or helping Diamond turn a new leaf? Or getting a tasty new cult friend? Not to mention all the other events that you were a part of or caused. Okay, so I've done a few things this year. Jeez, get off my back. There's my favorite kiddo. I'm not going to be a kid for much longer, Dash. You always be a kid to me, Scoots. Oh, hello, Lightning. You look like you're enjoying yourself. Va-va-voo! So, what's this I hear about you having a new girlfriend? Rarity, don't embarrass me! This true, Sugar Cube? Well, I ain't saying it's untrue. This is a wonderful home you have here, Sandy. Yup. Oh, thank you. It's an honor to have you two majesties here. Oh, please, Sandy. No need for formalities. We're here as friends, after all. Pinkie Pie has arrived. Now the real party starts. Alright, time to get my groove on.
It's time for this party to get so wild it'll raise the dead.
Now, Hades, remember what Celestia said. You're here to socialize for friendship. Be on your best behavior.
You ponies have no sense of fun.
Okay, there are definitely too many ponies here now. I did not prepare enough food for this. Scoots, the trash is building up. Could you take it out? Ugh, fine. Huh? Hey. Hey yourself. Is it just going to be a sort of thing with us where we just stare awkwardly at each other every time we meet? Oh, hopefully not. So, had time to cool off? Yeah, I definitely needed the walk. I wasn't thinking straight. Well, I guess I could have found a better way to handle it too, but it was something that needed to be said. I didn't understand why you didn't at least try and get back with me. I'm at least ready to accept that now. You didn't understand? You really didn't? Not really, no. Do you want me to be brutally honest about the reason then? I mean, I'm pretty sure I get it, but... You used me, Rain. Yeah, I really screwed up. That's why I came back, to actually apologize this time, because I really needed to. I was horrible to you, and it took me a long time to realize that. If you're still willing, I'd like to stay friends at least. Well, I guess the least I can do is accept your apology. You should come inside. The party got kind of crazy while you were gone. Sure, that sounds like fun. Hey, Rainbow Dash! Hey, Squirt. Glad you caught me. I needed to talk to you real quick. Oh, what's up, Dash? Celestia's sending us out on another world-saving errand, so the girls and I are heading out. We probably won't be back for a few days, so I just wanted to let you know before we left. Gotcha. Well, I feel sorry for whatever tries to stand up against you guys. You got that right, Squirt. Alright, I'm off. Take care of things around here for me. Sure thing, Dash. Mom, I'm home. Welcome home. How was school? You know, the usual. Schoolwork, homework, catching up on my naps. How's Lightning been? Playful and tired. Last time I checked on him, he was napping in his crib. Sounds like he had a fun day, at least. Hey, buddy. Having fun there?
Va-va.
You're getting bigger every day, aren't you?
Gavoo.
Come on, let's stretch your legs and let you play around for a bit.
Va.
Was that an earthquake? Ponyville never had one before. No, that did not feel like an earthquake. We should get outside before the trembling gets worse. Right. What is that? I don't know. You know what it looks like to me? That looks like the end of the world. Starlight, what are you doing here? Do you have something to do with this? Don't be stupid. I already told you I want to save Equestria, not destroy it. No, this is the work of something powerful, something dangerous, and it wants to rip Equestria apart. How could you possibly know that? I've seen this before. Twilight showed me a future that was devastated. Twilight prevented those futures. How could this one be happening right now? She didn't prevent them from ever happening, just that her and her friends would stop them when they did happen. So we're alright then. Rainbow Dash and her friends went to stop this. Everything's going to be fine. This isn't normal magic. This is time magic. A few months ago when I was studying time travel, I noticed something strange was going on. Before I could find the source, the glitches stopped appearing. But it seems like the source of the glitches has finally shown itself. But that's impossible. The doctor fixed the timeline. None of this should be happening. Well, I don't know who this doctor is, but do you see him around at the moment? If this is his fix, he sure did a terrible job of it. Okay, fine. So the problem is over there. And you want to save Equestria, right? So why aren't you over there fighting with the girls? Because I am saving Equestria. I'm right where I need to be, protecting the pillar point of this dimension. But I'm not. Put a tracking crystal in your saddlebag. What? You? Huh? Where am I? Lightning, I don't think we're in Ponyville anymore. Scootaloo, dinner's ready. What? That voice. It can't be. There you two are. Would you help set up the table? Oh, you okay? You look like you've seen a ghost. You're really pale. Are you feeling alright? Well, you don't have a fever. Something wrong with Lightning? No, he's as cheerful as ever. Oh, is it a nightmare? Everything's alright, Scoots. I'm here. There. Are you sure you're alright? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm having a moment. Well, if you need to talk, you know I'm here for you. Your mother will be home soon, too. She'd be willing to help as well. Wait, what? I'm home! Ooh, dinner smells wonderful. Hey, sweetheart, how was work? Oh, you know, stressful as usual, but I managed. Aw, well, I made a nice home-cooked meal to relax your troubles away. You're too good for me. Is she okay? I swear I never know what's going on with that child. You feeling alright? Yeah, sorry, I don't know, overwhelmed, I guess. By what exactly? It's complicated. I'm kinda used to complicated at this point. I guess I don't mind telling you, but could we have dinner first? It'd help clear my mind. I guess that's fine, but I'm worried about you. You're acting stranger than you usually do. Wait. You're not pregnant again, are you? What? No, of course not. Oh, thanks, Celestia. Okay, Scoots, stay calm. It's just dinner. Just a homemade meal from your mother who has been dead for years. Sure, you always dreamed of having this again, but just stay calm. It will taste fine, just so eat it slow. Okay, seriously, what's wrong now? It's just so good. You're seriously starting to scare me, kiddo. So, are you gonna tell me what's wrong? Your mother and I are really worried about you. Okay, can't stall it any longer, I suppose. So, what would you say if, hypothetically, I was actually a Scootaloo who came from a timeline where you died of cancer and I lived in Ponyville with Sandy as my adopted mother? I'd ask, what kind of drugs are you taking and where can I get some? Mom, I'm being serious! So am I. That sounds great. Is that what's been bothering you? A dream about how different your life could have been? I mean, sure, I did have that cancer scare many years ago, but I get checked regularly and it hasn't come back. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just so confused about everything. Here, tell you what. Why don't the three of us spend the day together tomorrow? Do something fun and take your mind off this. I'd like that. I don't know. I don't know, okay? I don't know anything about this world. I just showed up and everything is perfect? It feels so wrong, but... I know, everything is wrong, but... Can't I just enjoy one day of this? I just want to spend one day with my mom, before all of this goes away. All ready for a big day out? Oh yeah, just forgive me if you've explained this before, but what's with the balloons? Oh, I have explained it before, but basically they ensure my safety in Cloudsdale. Huh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Come on, let's go drop off Lightning to his babysitter so we can have our fun day. Oh, of course, his babysitter, who I totally know and have the trust in the world. Oh my gosh, hi Firefly, what can I do for you? We were hoping you'd be willing to take Lightning off our hooves today, so we could have a family day. I'd love to, he's the best baby ever. A flying Pinkie Pie? Now that's a terrifying thought. You'll take real good care of him, right? Of course, I'm super careful with babies. You're certain? Absolutely, positively. You have the surprise guarantee of your money back. Why am I not comforted? Come on, Scoots, the park isn't far from here. So, where are we going exactly? Why, the most fun place in Cloudsdale, of course. The one and only Wonder World. You know, I thought you were scared of heights. Living in Cloudsdale helps build up a tolerance for them. I suppose it'd have to. So, Wonder World, a Wonderbolts theme park? But why here? I thought you and the Wonderbolts were, you know... Well, it is true the Wonderbolts and I had a falling out. Besides, they just built a new coaster that I've been itching to try. You never did lose your Daredevil streak. You love it. There it is! The Rainboom coaster. I've been looking forward to this. Rainbow Dash? Yep, she's the newest and upcoming Wonderbolt and a defender of Equestria. She's going down in the history books for sure. Come on, let's get in line before it gets longer. Firefly's ride used to be in this spot. Oh. Woo! That was a good day. It was absolutely perfect. What did you think, Scoots? It was more than I could have ever asked for. That's what I like to hear. Now we just need to pick up Lightning and we can turn in for the night. Hey guys, perfect timing. I just finished giving Blitzy a bath. Well, you two look like you had a fun day. It was the best. Blitzy is so much fun to babysit. I can't wait to do it again. Gavu? Sleep well, Scoots. I will. Night, Mom. Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was more fun than I could remember. Okay, so I get what you're saying. My world is ending apparently, and I don't know what happened, but... Was any of that my fault? Would it be so wrong if I just wanted to stay here? That's some dangerous thinking there, kid. With thoughts like that, you're gonna let the whole universe be destroyed. Starlight, how did you get in here? Same way you did, by using magic to avoid being erased and rewritten. What? I don't even know what you're talking about. Pillar Point, remember? Anyway, that's not important right now. What is important right now is fixing the timeline, and I can't do that without your help. Look, I don't know what you want from me. You really don't know what's going on or how important you are. This isn't a different dimension like the one those Tumblr worlds you messaged. And the universe is still being destroyed. And why exactly should I believe you? What? Haven't I proven my trustworthiness by now? Your whole thing is manipulating ponies. You tricked an entire village into giving up their talents. You have given me no reason to trust you. Huh? I didn't know you knew my legacy. I'm honored. Still, your worries are justified at least. Come here and look out the window. Look past the clouds, and Equestria is down there. Those time distoriation looks familiar to you? I really do wish this was one of my schemes, but no. So you ready to help me save the world now? Do I even have a choice? Do you want everyone to die? Look, I can't save the universe without you, and you be okay with dying, but I'm not. We're running out of time here. It's not fair. I finally have the life I've always dreamed of, and you're asking me to throw it away? It's not fair. I'll give you at least enough time to say goodbye, okay? Besides... Oh, hey kiddo, is something wrong? Mom, there's something I need to say, and I need you to hear all of it before you say anything. I met a boy I like, you know? And I almost didn't give him a chance because I had a kid with him. But in the end, he only wanted me for my body. He showed up in my life again, though. He wasn't there for me when I needed him, but my friends were. Sandy, too. Lightning Blitz it's just so hard to explain. I had this moment in my life where everything was going wrong. I haven't been the best kid, but I still just want you to be proud of me, Mom. And I just... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I haven't been the daughter you wanted me to grow up to be. Scootaloo, I never expected you to be anything in particular. And I couldn't be more proud of the pony you become. So, get everything you needed to say out? Yeah, I'm ready to go. Good, now grab your son so we can head out. Just exactly how are the two of us going to stop someone like that? You don't know how to stop him yet? This isn't going to be dangerous, right? I need to think of Lightning's safety. Wait, suddenly I'm not ready to go. Let's just stay here. Too late. It's time for adventure. Well, hey there. I haven't seen you before. Hi, you're not who I was expecting to see. I shouldn't say expecting Starlight since she's still evil in, the run. Though you look familiar. Have we met before? I don't think so, or at least I don't remember if you have. Huh, that's weird. I know a Scootaloo too. You look just like her. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Yeah, Scootaloo must just look alike or something. She even has a red and orange son named Lightning Blitz, and he looks like your little brother. Don't say Lightning Blitz, don't say Lightning Blitz, don't say Lightning Blitz. His name is Thunder Flash. Thunder Flash? Yes, that is his name. That's a good name, right? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Nice to meet you, Scootaloo and Thunder Flash. Sorry, just roll with it for now, okay? So, you said you were expecting a friend. Yeah, I have no idea where they are. I could help you look if you want. Really? Yeah, I got free time today while the house is being fumigated. It's a nice day out. Why don't we start with the park? Oh hey, I see a few of my classmates. Huh, maybe they've seen my friend. My friend there on the swing is Sugar Surprise. Sugar Surprise. Oh my gosh, you're someone new. Hi, I'm Sugar Surprise. What's your name? You wouldn't happen to be Pinkie Pie's daughter, would you? How did you know? Are you psychic? Can you read our fortunes? Just a lucky guess. That's fair. Sugar is just as hyper and energetic as her mom. Maybe even more so. Sugar, this is my new friend, Scooter. Scooter? Scooter? You know, so, it doesn't get confusing. Oh, that makes sense. Sugar, this is my new friend, Scooter. She's looking for one of her friends. What? Can't say I've seen him. Maybe Snowcone or Songbird I've seen him. Snowcone, Songbird. Oh, hello, Arrow. I wanted to introduce my new friend, Scooter. Hi. Hello, it's nice to meet you. We're looking for a friend and we were wondering if you've seen him. Pink unicorn, purple hair, brown cloak. I can't say I've seen anyone like that, I'm sorry. Why are you introducing your friend like that? You make it sound like you barely know her. Descriptions are better off than names. Haven't you watched detective shows? I smell a story here, boys and girls. Hey Gazelle, have you seen Purple Mane, Pink Unicorn wrapped in paper bag cloak? What is she to you? Friend, next door neighbor, cousin, lover? Wait, what? Lover? Aha, so you admit it. What? No, that's not what I said at all. Besides, I have a cult friend. That's just the establishment wants you to think. You're trying to escape the clutches. Or maybe John Law himself. What? Tell me, baby, is this true? Gil! You heard it here first, folks. Lesbian outlaws on the run, spotted in Ponyville. Is she always like this? Not to rain on your story, Gazelle, but I think she means Starlight Glimmer. Miss Great and Powerful's gal? I got no time for small-time love triangles. I'm here to report big news. That would have made a great story, though. Even I would have read it. Wait, is Starlight evil anymore? I hear she used to be a long time ago. Anyway, Starfall is next, and she's sort of weird. How so? Like, she can't hold stuff with her hooves and writes with her mouth. Hiya, Starfall. Can we talk for a moment? Huh? Oh, sure. My friend Scoots, no relation to Scootaloo, was wondering if Starlight Glimmer had been around. Starlight? No, I'm pretty sure she hasn't been around. You are? Yeah, my mom has a protection spell on me, so if Starlight or any of her magic went near me, she'd... Where is she? You can't hide from me, Starlight. Wait, you're not Starlight. Mom, what are you doing? I'm just here to protect you, sweetie. Your protection magic went off and you just vaporized my favorite reading tree. I'm sorry, And Starlight's not even here. Why would it even go off? You just show up out of nowhere and blast the first thing you see. That's not what Why do you do this to me? You don't think it's hard enough being me? You have to go and make life harder for me, too. But Just go before you embarrass me even more. I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone. You okay, Starfall? That was too close. Yeah, I'll be okay. That's probably be a good idea. Come on, Scoots. I've got another place I know we can look. Yeah, sure thing. Town really hasn't changed much despite me being in the future. All this time and space travel stuff is weird. Here we are. We should ask around Sugar Cube Corner. This place is pretty special to me. I had my first date here not too long ago. I remember it as if it was yesterday. Me and Glitter, 2 milkshakes. Certainly sounds romantic. We sat right over there at that very Dinky! What are we hiding from? Shh! That's my sister. I want to surprise her. Why? She's the reason I have to be outside since I can't play video games today. Video games? You've been mulling over these notes the whole day. Too much compound A? Too little? Maybe I let the boil too long? Dinky. Ugh. Take it slow. You'll figure it out. You can go back to it whenever you have a clearer mind. Yeah, you might be right. Arrow? Hey, have you seen Starlight Glimmer around? No, Lily and I have been here alone all day. No one's seen Starlight. We got a free Danish, though. Are you sure she's even in town? Wait, what's that? What? I knew I wasn't wrong. You were in town. What do you think you're doing, going near my daughter? Huh, it seems like some things don't change. Even in the future, you're as self-righteous and pretentious as ever. Come on, Scoots, it's time to go. Aw, you're leaving already? Seems like it. Sorry I couldn't stay longer, Arrow. Will I ever see you again? Probably sooner than you think. Nothing. You have a good life, Arrow. Bye, mysterious lady. Bye, baby. I wonder who those mysterious ponies were. Oh, hi, Scootaloo. Hi, Lightning Blitz. Hey, Arrow. Did any of that seem familiar to you? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh no. What happened to my hoof? Wait, really? She looks like it. I can't help but feel like I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, how'd you know? You're a Scootaloo from another dimension trying to save the world? I think it'll be good for both of them. What is a pillar point? I mean, he's still red. Does that count? Hmm? Huh? The babies are missing! What? Let's split up.
Wee! Go!
Wait, I think I hear them. This way. Lightning! Saf, oh thank goodness you're alright. I don't know, maybe. Thanks for everything, you two. Ha, Starlight, there you are. Who's there? What? You are... You're not my mom. Where are they? Look, we're not even from this dimension. What was that? Why are they always chasing me?
You?
Holy Father, grant my blade your blessing that if I smite this demon. You're not a demon. So, are demons common around here? Is this your home? Huh? I have not had time for games.
Go!
Scoots, are you here? If you are truly a demon in disguise, you will not leave here alive. Starlight! I do not trust her. What is this? Can we go now? Huh? Where are we now?
Welcome, Scootaloo, to your new home. It seems that you are all that's left now. The only thing holding this dimension together.
And just who are you exactly?
I am your creator. I am Kronos. I know everything. I am everything. And you are the only thing standing between me creating a new world.
I'm not stopping you from anything. I just wanted to get back home.
Well, you made it back to what's left, which is what brings me to you. As the polar point of this dimension, I cannot cleanse this one until you are out of my way. I could simply destroy you, but the such actions could have on this plane of existence would be messy. So I figured we could strike a deal. You and I both seem to regret the choices we've made throughout our existences. Wouldn't you agree? Your life has been a struggle, and could strongly benefit from a fresh start. So in exchange for your cooperation, I will erase your precious life and give you much more satisfying.
Erase my previous life?
Just think about it.
But
You will have your parents back. All of the sorrow that plagues your mind will be no more. You will be treated with love and respect. To have others step all over you, you will become a thing of the past. No worthless child you never wanted, weighing you down and burning you. You'll be living the life you always wanted. All this, and all you have to do is say yes.
Absolutely.
no, you're right. My life has been far from perfect, but it's mine. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
And you're sure about that?
Yeah, I just want my world back.
A shame. This could have been so much easier. But if this is your choice, then so be it.
Kid, you alright? Yeah, I think so.
An ant steps before me. How did you survive my destruction?
Kind of been away for a while. I came back to stop you, of course.
Well, I'd like to see you try then.
Ugh. Ugh, he's a lot stronger than I thought. I can't keep this up for long. Hey, kid. Huh? I really hate admitting this, but I'm pretty sure you're the only one who has a chance of stopping this guy. What, me? Yeah, you. You remember everything I said about you. Being able to absorb a worldly power, right? Yeah? Well, you're looking at a huge source of it right now. And unless you want destroyed world on our hooves, you're going to have to absorb his power. And quick. But I never absorb from someone as powerful as him. I mean, isn't he basically God? We don't have time to think about it. If you want to save everyone, you need to do this now.
Gabu?
Oh no, you don't. I created you. You will not stop me from birthing a new world. Just die already.
Hmm. Huh? What just happened? Hmm. Looks like you just stopped the end of the world, kid. I couldn't have done it better myself. Really? We did it? This is the same world as before? Not a new one? As far as I can tell, everything's the same. Oh, and by the way, I believe this is yours. Lightning! Thank goodness you're safe. Well, now that the universe has been saved, and all of reality isn't about to crumble under our hooves, I think it's about time I made my way out. Starlight, wait! Hmm? You know, I may have thought you were some kind of evil giant, out to destroy the world, but I guess I was wrong. You really are a good pony. Hmm? I dragged a pony out in front of my congregation for disobeying me, and murdered him in cold blood so they would know what happens if they ever crossed me. But hey, I do appreciate the sentiment at least. Have a good life, Scootaloo. I was hanging out with someone really dangerous. Wasn't I? Scootaloo! 2 years have passed since I apparently saved the reality, and things have been relatively quiet since then. I mean, monsters still try to come and destroy the world every other week, but I did stay relatively. Twilight and Sunset looked me over shortly after I got back. But things have calmed down significantly and life returned back to normal for me, though as normal as a 16-year-old mom can be. Lightning's growing up healthy and he's learning how to speak words. His first word was mush, meaning mashed potatoes, his favorite food. Things with Rumble have been going swell. We've been dating for 2 years now, and he's an absolute sweetheart the entire time. Sweetie Belle has actually started her music career, and I'm happy for her. Apple Bloom has finally started working on a full-time in the family farm. Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon got married. Not that it was a surprise, but they made a huge spectacle in front of the whole town. Sandy has been trying her hoof in the dating pool. Rumble gained a niece last year. As for Rumble himself, he did so well at his job he got promoted to head chef and is doing incredibly well for himself. It's boys, am I right? Tell me about it. Chirpy gave birth to a healthy little baby boy named Arrow. He's pretty adorable, and I bet once he's older he's gonna make a good friend for Lightning to play with. Speaking of, Jet Set and Uppercrust finally adopted a little foal of their very own. I haven't heard from Starlight since we got back, though rumor has it she's been spotted with a certain traveling Showtime mare. Rain and I have been getting along, fine for the most part. Though it is weird seeing him with Sweetie Belle in another dimension. Luna, explain. I don't know what the fuck you want from me. The one who came to our universe had Discord. At least it's not my problem anymore. I wasn't built for saving the world. It takes a lot out of a pony. For now though, Lightning is my main priority, and I'm happy with how he's growing up. He's a little bundle of energy, constantly running around or flying, and it can be really difficult to keep up with him. I'm just thankful I'm not the only one taking care of him. Sandy's always there to help me, as are my friends and even his father. Still, I know this is just the start of my adventures of being a mother. Most of all, I'm happy the awful things are behind me. The struggles, the bullying, the lawsuits, the magic, the villains. While I could handle it as it happened, I'm glad I'm not dealing with it anymore. It's hard enough just raising my kid. And I know I'll continue to be a good mother. No matter what happens in my next life, I'll be ready for it. And I'll be there for my son every step of the way, as he goes on his own adventures as well. Take me, call me